Hello, everyone. It's me, Slushy. Rusty is also here, as you can tell by their beautiful voice.
Hello.
How you doing, Rusty?
I'm out of breath, but I'm okay.
It's good to hear.
There's a small incident before the show, but I won't go into details. We're good. We're good.
Oh, well, tonight we're going to do something fun, in my opinion. Hopefully you feel the same way as we go. Have you ever heard of a man named Hideo Kojima?
I know I haven't.
Hi, Mixwaltz. Well, he made a little series called Metal Gear, but he's also done some other stuff. One of the other things is a game that we're going to play today called Snatcher. I promise it's not Blade Runner. It's totally original. Not at all the same.
I believe it when I see it.
This is an adventure game in that classic Japanese adventure game style. And I've beaten it before, so I know what we're doing. So hopefully we won't get stuck too much. But it'll be fun.
Haha, Foxhack has the right idea.
Hi, Foxhack.
Oh damn, it's my 5-month subiversary. Time to crack open a celebratory cold one.
Thank you, Rusty.
Always.
Oh boy. Anyway, the Snatcher. Let's go.
Hey, look, it's me.
And me. Look at this fancy new thing we've done.
Hello.
Sega CD's cool.
It is. I have a working one. I'm kind of surprised it still works because I got it at a pawn shop and it was kind of filthy. Like 25 years ago. Something ridiculous like that.
Wow.
Yeah. I would like to get a Mega EverDrive or something that supports Sega CD.
Yeah, that would be cool. All right.
Gun adjust.
Yeah, so you can play this with the, what was their thing? The Enforcer?
Oh yeah.
You can play it with that, but we're not gonna.
You mean you don't have an Enforcer hacked into USB to work with your computer?
I could. It's just much easier to play it with the controller.
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Okay. All right, this is now my solo playthrough of Snatcher. Justifier.
Oh, Justifier.
Right, the Enforcer was the Konami.
Roll in sound space.
Yep.
Some kind of surround sound technology.
I think so. The story is dedicated to all those cyberpunks who fight against injustice and corruption every day of their lives.
That's me. Wait.
June 6th, 1996. A mysterious explosion destroys the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there, is released into the atmosphere, creating a deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace. Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe. But at this time, who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century? 50 years later, mankind faces its greatest crisis. The appearance of a mysterious android life form.
Jeremy
Its
Blaustein,
purpose
cool.
and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps
Is that someone you know?
from some other world?
The Konami translator.
Killing humans,
Slipped his name in here.
infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims. Employing an artificial skin, they can sweat and even bleed. Part organic, part machine, they're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill. As they steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place, these mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
This has absolutely no similarities to any existing property, I assure you.
Definitely not. Snatcher.
I mean, it's not like they borrowed Aliens for the Contra series or anything.
Yeah, I guess Konami kind of had a habit of ripping off 80s movies real hard, huh?
A lot of companies did back then. It was a different time. Japan.
Japan.
That's Japan, all right.
I fucking love the CD, the like early CD era shit for stuff like this.
Oh, yeah. There's so much cool stuff in like the PC Engine CD, that thing. My brain just turned off for a good like 5 seconds there.
I know.
I
the
must be
feeling.
infected with the biohazard. Benson
Raving
Cunningham.
steam. I love this song so much.
Lynn Fusainer. Man, somebody's fighting a RoboCop back there.
The fucking cyberpunk knife fight in the background.
Written, directed, produced, programmed, graphics, music by Hideo Kojima. Jeremy Blaustein. Do I recognize any of these names from other Konami games? Oh, Jeremy Blaustein did not translate this. Konami, who are they? Never heard of them.
There's some ancient company that used to make games.
Gillian, what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
A junker? Gillian, but why?
Jamie, you know why. It's the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher is the only word that keeps coming back every time we try to remember our pasts. I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie! I'm going now.
Some really good voice acting.
Yeah.
What? I can't hear you!
I can't hear you. The sound mixing is all messed up. I left dinner in the fridge.
Seed, estimated age 31. 3 years ago, he and his wife, Jamie Seed, are taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. Both Gillian and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia. Their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Neo-Kobe City as a junker, effective today.
We get richer achievements.
Konami
Konami.
Junker headquarters.
Self-insert much?
Kind of. Act 1. Snatch. Konami's all over this thing. Welcome to Junker headquarters. May I help you? She's a beautiful Oriental woman. It's no use. She's protected by a shield. So we're not going to read everything,
you want to get
obviously.
What's that?
So we're not going to read everything, obviously, but, you know. Only authorized personnel are allowed beyond this point.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker headquarters effective today.
Oh, you're Mr. Seed. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
Could you tell me a little bit about Junker operation? The Junkers are a special task force put together to combat the Bioroid Snatcher menace.
Bioroid.
It's overseen by government intelligence agencies. This is my first time in town. Oh, you'll get used to it right away. Everybody's pretty welcome. There are many different ethnic groups and types of people here. It's Japan, but it's not Japan, if you know what I mean.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Tell me a little bit about yourself. About me? Isn't that a bit forward, Mr. Seed? Let me tell you about myself first. Maybe then you'll tell me. I can tell you're very smooth with the ladies. He's
Mr. Seed?
a dipshit.
Gillian's fine. You can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay.
Gillian's fine. You can call me
I'll open
Gillian.
the main door and show you around headquarters.
I'm guessing just the main, very important dialogue is voiced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where shall I show you first? Where do we want to go first, Rusty?
Shooting range.
Oh, that's right. The chief told me to bring you down as soon as you showed up.
The chief?
Yes, our big boss here at Junker headquarters. That's his office right over there.
We don't get a choice.
Miss Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed. I've been
Benson
transferred here from the
Cunningham.
17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
I can see your point there.
I couldn't remember how to get it up anymore.
Just as I imagined him. Let's investigate the chief. Seed, I'm no snatcher.
Yeah, we'll prove it. Take off your hand skin. Don't go touching stuff on his desk walls. Jeez.
Well, look. It's a pretty picture.
Stop it, Meryl. The picture's precious to him.
Is it really valuable?
That picture of flowers shoved into a Stanley Cup trophy.
Well, you know. Alright, let's ask about Junkers. Junker headquarters was set up a year ago by the police as a special task force to combat the Snatcher problem. Junker operations were officially started in August of this year. We answer directly to the government's intelligence agencies. A Junker operates with certain rules and privileges different from regular police officers. Those are: 1. The purpose of the Junker force is to eliminate Bioroid Snatchers. 2. A Junker, even in the course of carrying out one, must not harm innocent civilians. 3. A subject may not be physically investigated or restrained unless irrefutable evidence exists that indicates the subject is indeed a Snatcher. 4. A Junker is required to assist and support civilian bounty hunters.
Remember
5.
that text is going to be important later.
It is. In order to carry out one, a Junker is allowed to the use of a blaster and a navigator and turbocycle. Those are the 5 rules.
Serve the public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law.
What's that? Robocop?
Yes.
Robert Cop. A Junker's job is to figure out who the Snatchers are and to eliminate them. I want you to put your special training in the military to good use and investigate those points about Snatchers that we don't yet understand. We've got to put a stop to them. A Junker's job is highly specialized and extremely dangerous. That's why there are so few of us. I'm the chief, Harry's the engineer, and then there's Mika. Gibson and you are our runners. It's just the 5 of us.
Not a lot of people to put down a Terminator invasion.
Not really. Yes, 3 years ago, the Snatchers suddenly appeared in Neo Kobe. We have no idea where they come from or what they want. We do know that they kill, copy the appearance of their victims, and take their place in society, and that their numbers are increasing.
That should be enough to make your duties as a Junker quite clear. This is your Junker ID card. It will identify you as a Junker. Carrying it allows you to exercise your special authority.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
And here's some money. It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Cash?
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city. You'll need this sooner or later.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
We got $5 dues.
All
How do
right.
you check what? Oh, dispositions that shows what you're.
Yeah. So then we can look at our junker ID. This card gives me all the special rights of a junker. I'll be carrying this as my ID from here on out. See, that card is very important. Take great care not to lose it.
I lost it.
But I can also investigate it. It's an ID card with a special IC chip built in. All of my personal data is recorded on this card. Alright, that's all there is to do here.
Philippines.
Now we can go to the shooting range.
Wonder if we should probably get our equipment before we go shooting things up.
Junkers come here to improve their marksmanship. Gillian, you haven't got your blaster yet, have you? Let's hurry and go visit Harry. Come on, let's go see Harry.
Thanks.
But I think I should get some practice in first. Yes, but come on, let me take a crack at it. All right, if you must practice, I'll let you use my ray gun. But it doesn't have the power of a blaster, is that okay? Yeah, thanks, Mika.
Here's my gun. I call it Ronald Ray gun. I'm sorry.
Remember, we can shoot only Snatchers. Good luck. I immediately shot. Yeah, immediately shot on a Snatcher.
Maybe they secretly were a Snatcher.
So this is how the shooting works.
Okay. Gonna be like a preset, a bunch of targets on the screen, I guess.
Yeah. And there's like 5 shooting sections throughout the entire game.
Okay. Over.
You're nearly there. No wasted shots. All you need to do is eliminate those hits on civilians. I want to try one more time, because there's probably an achievement.
Alright, no collateral damage. Pop up pretty fast.
Yeah, they can. Aha!
Sharpshooter.
Fantastic. A perfect score. You're quite a shot, aren't you, Gillian? Fantastic. And no wasted shots either. Gene will be surprised. All right,
Or how
let's
much
go see
different
here.
this is to play with the justifier.
Well, I've done it with like a mouse in the emulator before, and it's not great.
Hmm.
This is engineering. All the junkers, that is the runner's equipment, is made here. Doesn't look like Harry's around at the moment.
Nice poster in the background there.
Let's look at Mika's face. You are
This is
truly
a man
beautiful,
cave.
Mika. Thanks, Gillian. I'll take that at face value.
But
Ask about Harry. Harry Benson is our engineer. He's a bit of a lush, but he's a friendly and sweet old guy. If you want to do any reading at any point, let me know.
my my voice is a little
Okay.
yeah today. But
Every junker investigator gets an analysis robot. Quite a combination, eh? We call the robots navigators. His wife was killed by a Snatcher 2 years ago. After that, he quit his detective job and became a junker. Since then, he's been living with his daughter, Katrina.
I wish I could do the Columbo voice. I just read all of Our dude's lines is Columbo.
That would be great.
So are the Snatchers.
All right. I have a guide up as well, just so that we make sure we're not wasting too much time. Well, let's wander around until we find him. This is the detective's room. It's the office for our runners. That's what we call junker investigators like you. You'll be using that desk in the back. What about this desk near the door here? That's John's desk. Jean-Jacques Gibson. He's our ace runner.
Jean-Jacques. Good names.
Jean Gibson.
Yeah, get dot level in here to do the Columbo voice.
Computer room.
Now, you see, I don't know how much about using computers.
My wife tells me to stay away from him. This is the Junker's headquarters computer room. It's linked to databases throughout the country, so you can find almost any information you might need. Okay, now we should be able to go back to the engineer's room. Harry's got to be back by now. I don't know, he's quite the freewheeling type. There he is.
Oh, good, Harry's back.
Great to meet
Hi,
you.
Harry.
You're Gillian Seed, right? Haven't we met
Oh, you got a good
somewhere
voice.
before?
No, I don't believe so.
Really? I guess I must be imagining things.
He might have a bit of a Columbo thing going on.
Yeah, a little bit. Let's look at Harry. Somehow I get the same impression. Have I met this guy somewhere? What's wrong? Do I have something hanging from my nose? Let's look at the wall. There's a poster and a photograph. Let's look at the poster. This looks like a poster from the late 20th century. What? You know who she is? You got a good taste for a youngster. And look at the photo. It's the picture that was on the wall. It's a photograph of a small boy. That's a picture of me as a kid. It's my only memory of my childhood. Oh wait. We have to investigate Harry. Those are odd work clothes. Let me take a look at those. Hey, what are you doing? Stop it.
Get your hands out of there.
Alright, let's ask about our blaster.
Oh, that's
Give me
right.
my gun.
Don't panic yourself. Yeah, I got it right over here. This is your blaster, the official weapon of a junker. It's got full user feedback circuitry, adjusting itself to your reaction time. In other words, it's just as good as you are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
It's
Time to shoot Harry.
unbelievably light.
You bet it
Bad
is.
trigger
This
discipline.
ain't one of those ray guns the Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics, not affected by heat one bit. And her ergonomic design optimizes both functionality and firepower. Well, what do you think, Gillian?
I'll take it.
From junkie to junker.
Let's ask about
Wonder if
Snatchers.
That joke.
You're an engineer. Tell me about how Snatchers are built. It's odd, but we've never been able to get a specimen. We still self-destruct. They have any weaknesses? They're built really well, so it's tough to destroy them outright. Try to
You
immobilize
shoot
them.
him in the groin. That's where their battery pack's located.
You've got these slits on their heads. A well-placed shot there will often destroy their control functions. That's why it's important to practice your marksmanship. Let's ask about the photo on the wall. What happened to this picture? Why is it torn? I don't know myself. I'm told I always used to carry it around with me. With only this fragment, there's no way to track down your parent. Yeah, but for me, that picture is my only evidence I ever even had parents. He's like turning into an old Joey Wheeler at this point. Let's ask about navigators.
I know. All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator, which I designed especially for you. Hey, Metal Gear, get out here.
What do you call it?
Metal Gear.
Oh, man. Oh, it's so cute.
little boy.
Wait, wasn't those one of those like straight up in Metal Gear?
Yes. So
Nice to meet you, Gillian. I am Metal Gear Mark II. I am
the
programmed
Metal
to be
Gear
your
Mark II and
personal
Metal Gear
assistant.
Solid 4 is based on
Metal
this.
Gear? That's a pretty weird name.
Nice.
Oh, he's cute.
Thank you. I think he's turning red. I took his basic design and his name from the Metal Gear menace of the late 20th century. But quite
Wow.
unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
Kojima.
Yep. So Snatcher takes place in the Metal Gear Solid timeline.
Of course.
Ask. I think we've done all that. Oh yeah, I gotta ask about Metal Gear. Navigate is a design from the start as a Junker's investigative system. On-site detection, analysis, recording, communications, you name it. They're packed with features. And Metal Gear here is the latest model. What about an attack system? Don't they carry any weapons? Afraid not. They're unarmed. After all, the main idea behind a Navigator is to assist in investigations data management. But they do have a save function. Just choose the Use Metal Gear command and then the Save command. You can record the exact status of your investigation that way. In the same way, you can use the Use Light command to help you when it's too dark to see. I told you they were nice to have around, didn't I? How about communications? Does he have some kind of radio? Yep, there's a video phone installed. A video phone. That's right. Just select Use Metal Gear and then use video phone to access it. In theory, you can use
He's
it
got
anywhere.
Skype installed.
In theory, you can use it anywhere, but you have to watch out for interference. Sometimes the signal just can't get through.
I have a video phone call from Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in. Connecting.
Junker HQ, this is Gibson. I've cornered a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
Uh-oh.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene.
Be careful, Gillian.
So I guess
This
if we...
is a turbocycle, specially designed for Junker use. In addition to three-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also VTOL capable, so takeoffs and landings in narrow areas present no difficulty.
A flying tricycle, huh? I just came in one of these things.
We have been assigned this vehicle for use in our investigations.
So I guess
What
if
were
we
you gonna
die
say?
in the line of duty, they just like rebuild us in a Snatcher body or something.
The
I was wondering how
Snatchers might.
saving works in game universes.
Well, in this one, we just talk to our little robot buddy. We're in the turbo cycle. Operation is computer controlled. Where would you like to go?
Or let's go home.
Now departing for the abandoned factory.
That would be really funny.
Oh, I'm tired. Let me sleep. But sir. Shut up, Metal Gear. So
First
angry.
day on the job, and now this. Ace Junker Gibson has cornered a suspected snatcher. I wonder if this guy really is a snatcher. Guess I'll find out now if all that training really paid off.
Hey, Rusty, you want to see something cool?
Of course.
Check this out. Hang on. I found it. Where did the thing I want to go? Here it is.
Kojima stole it.
Oh, I can't add to it. I just got a Twitch payout, so I've got
Oh.
some extra money to go towards the Mr. thing. I was going to update it myself, but it won't let me.
You'll just have to donate to yourself, I guess. Send it to me. Put it in my bank account. I swear it'll.
Actually, if I do,
donate it.
Let's see. Ooh, this'll. Hang on. Let's see. How do you spell Mr.? Like, what is the...
Capital M, lowercase I, capital ST, lowercase ER.
Thank you.
Hi, Sneakernets.
Hey, Sneakernets.
How you doing? Dang, that's a pretty big boost.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Almost. Alright, we've arrived at the abandoned factory. What would you like to do? Let's exit.
Gillian's home.
Oh, that sucks.
Add caps. That sucks. I wonder about the caps in mine because it like makes a buzzing noise in the audio sometimes.
Oh yeah, when you have it plugged in. Alright, we've arrived at the abandoned factory. This is where Jean called from.
Use Metal Gear.
Let's look.
Oh dang, CDX.
At the building. It's a battered old factory. Judging from its design, I'd say it dates from a period when man production techniques are still used. It appears abandoned. Let's look at the sky. The sky is getting quite dark. It looks like a storm may be coming. Let's look at the area. This place is quite run down.
Not stormy in post-apocalyptic settings.
Yeah, well, you know. The weather is fucked up and shit. Let's investigate the building. Heavily damaged, probably abandoned since the last century. Investigate the area. There's no sign that anybody's around. And the motion detector. Metal, are you getting anything? Can't tell from here. We'll have to move inside.
Let's go.
Look. Wait. Investigate. What do I do here? Oops. Building. There's an eerie atmosphere about it. Oh, there we go.
Oh no!
What was that?
A male scream. Perhaps something has happened to Jean-Jacques. Gillian, please use extreme caution. I read multiple moving objects within the factory. This could indicate the presence of Snatchers or Insectors.
Insectors? What in the world's that?
A spider-like robot used by Snatchers as security devices. Though compact in size, they are armed with needle guns. Use extreme caution.
Oh. I
Well,
like the sound of that.
Alright, we're going in. Keep your blaster ready. We've entered the factory. This is the spot where he placed that video phone call. Listen. No sound. Let's investigate with the motion detector. Metal! Aren't you picking anything up? Nothing's moving. That's odd. What happened to Jean?
He's been Snatcher-fied.
Let's advance. Alright, now moving ahead.
Oh.
What the?
Looky like.
It's Little John.
Little John?
Yes, Jean-Jacques Gibson's personal navigator.
We gotta look at Little John.
Oh no.
Oh my. Little John's been demolished. There's no way to repair damage this bad.
Poor little guy.
Let's investigate Little John. His charring indicates he was hit by fire from a laser cannon. Nearly all his circuits are burned completely through. His functions have been completely terminated. Nevertheless, his memory may be all or partially intact. Where is Gibson? A navigator never leaves his runner's side unless there's a very serious reason. We have to hurry. Gibson's in trouble.
I wonder if you're able to retrieve his memory unit later.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I forgot. We gotta do that first, I think. Investigate. Memory chip.
There we go.
What do you think? Can you get this memory chip out of there in one piece?
I will attempt it. Now retrieving memory chip.
Beep.
Memory chip retrieved.
We got it.
Yay.
Let's investigate. Wait. Let's investigate. No. Let's look. Okay, well, I guess we're not looking at the memory chip right
item
now.
we can't investigate.
It might be something we have to check back at the place. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Investigate. Motion detector. We're the only thing moving.
Okay.
Besides the large pillar across the floor, there's nothing unusual. Alright, let's advance.
Oh.
Wait, there's a figure on the floor!
Oh boy.
Could be a trap. Let's listen. No sounds. Let's look at the ground. He dropped his blaster there.
Meow.
Let's look at the body. Hi, Fidgety Frolic.
Hello.
Meow.
Oh, jeez. He's probably not recovering from that.
Dear God.
John! Gibson, it's Gibson! My God, his head's been twisted completely off! Let's look
Well,
at
it's
the
just got
corpse.
serious.
Jeez, I wish I didn't have to meet him like this. Can't believe they killed John. Let's look at the ground. I don't see anything else special. No evidence of a struggle on the ground here, but I can't interpret it. It's been crushed flat. This would take incredible strength. Alright, let's investigate the blaster. It's an old type blaster. It's definitely Jean's. Still warm. He probably fired several shots. Hey, Metal, aren't you picking anything up? No, nothing. We're the only thing moving.
Well, he's definitely not moving.
Let's investigate Gibson's
Floating.
corpse. He's still warm.
You.
That scream we heard was no doubt his. What killed him? His head's been twisted off. He died instantly. It would take incredible strength to do this.
This was no titty twister.
Jesus Christ, Justy.
I didn't say it. That was Mixed Waltz. I'm just reading chat.
Oh boy. There was a key in one of his pockets.
Oh man, we get to take his car?
Let's investigate the key. What's this key for? I don't know of anywhere that's still where old keys like this are still used. Let's look at the key. This item is quite an antique. Metal, hang on to this as key as evidence, okay? Alright, I'll store it. Look at the corpse. Oh, investigate Gibson. Corpse. Look, Jean's holding something in his right hand. Gibson. Right hand. It's hair. He's holding several strands of hair. In addition, there is skin tissue under his nails, probably from scratching his attacker. Investigate the hair.
Now analyzing recovered hair sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Chromosomal analysis of cells from the papilla and root reveal 46XY. Subject is male. 2. Hair color, brown. Hair structure reading of 65 indicates European subject, wavy hair. 3. Attachment of root structure and thickness of the base of the strand suggest hair was pulled out of follicle. 4. Enzyme antibody
definitely a Kojima game.
5.
Yep.
Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the strand of hair was pulled from the scalp of Jean's attacker during their struggle. This strand of hair almost certainly came from a male European, blood type A negative Snatcher.
All right. Well, how about we investigate that skin sample?
Now analyzing recovered tissue sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type O, Rh factor negative. 2. Chromosomal analysis of cells in the sample reveal 46XX. Subject is female. 3. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. 4. Number of melanocytes in sample indicates that subject is Caucasian. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the tissue sample, a cluster of skin cells, was scraped from the subject during a struggle with Jean. These skin cells almost certainly came from a female European, blood type O negative Snatcher.
Maybe there's more than one Snatcher involved. Gibson said I've cornered a probable male Snatcher. A male and a female, you're right. Let's use Metal Gear to report the analysis results on Little Memory. Afraid I cannot analyze another navigator's memory. I'll have to go back to headquarters to process it. Let's just hope there's something left.
That would just be rude.
Yeah, now let's investigate Gibson.
Again soon.
Yeah. Corpse.
An analysis of Jean's stomach reveals a major lesion on the caloric region of the gastric membrane.
So, Jean had an ulcer, huh?
Yes. In addition, I read a substantial quantity of partially digested organic compounds.
Organic compounds. If you can determine the composition and a degree to which the food's been digested, we may be able to figure out where Jean's been.
All right, let's investigate. Oops. The organic compounds.
Now
I'm
making
checking
incision in Jean's
McDonald's.
stomach to analyze organic compounds present.
Maybe.
Analysis
If there are
complete.
McDonald's in
Results on the
Neo-Kobe.
display. Results of the analysis indicate the organic compounds are primarily composed proteins that have been exposed to digestive acids for approximately 3 hours. Amino acid structure of the protein suggests the meat is that of a buffalo.
Buffalo meat?
Yes, buffalo meat. The results indicate that Jean ate buffalo meat somewhere about 3 hours before he was killed.
You're right, we may find some kind of clue. McDonald's could use buffalo meat.
Maybe.
Wait, there's a scrap of paper in one of his pockets.
Search the house.
Let's investigate the scrap of paper. It's written on ordinary paper. Let's look at the scrap of paper. Search the house. What is that supposed to mean? Who knows? These could be John's last words. Metal, keep this as evidence, will you? All right, now storing paper scrap in my internal chamber.
Cool.
Oh.
I'm reading movement.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Who's that?
What?
Huh?
Something just ran across that doorway.
Unable to confirm. I suggest we investigate.
Here we go, Rusty.
Alrighty. So it basically forces you to investigate everything before it lets you move on, or?
Yeah. There's nothing that you could possibly miss.
That's good.
A dead end. A dead end? Then where did the Snatchers go? Look
Hiding
front.
under that wheelbarrow.
It's blocked by a cave-in. We can't go any farther. Investigate. In front. I don't see any way out of here. The dirt and sand. There's no way we could possibly move this out of the way. It's weird. Then where did those Snatchers go? They definitely headed this direction, didn't they?
I saw him.
Investigate the exit. There's no other way out of here unless they liquefied themselves. They must have gotten out some other way. You okay, Gillian? It's weird. It was fine until a moment ago. Please stay quiet. What's wrong, Metal? Maybe it's a sensor defect, but I think I'm picking up sound off in the distance. Can you hear it, Gillian? That's odd. Seems like my ears are going out on me. Maybe it's due to a change in the air pressure. Well, let's retreat for now. Can you hear it, Rusty?
I hear something.
Let me turn it up a little bit.
It's like a beeping or something.
I can't hear a thing. Quiet. There. Can you hear it? Can you hear it, Rusty?
I can.
I can't hear it. Wait, I can hear something. I can't hear a thing. Quiet. Can you hear it?
Beep, beep.
Listen, you can hear a sound like that of a timer.
Uh-oh. This building's gonna blow up, isn't it?
Turn up the volume on your TV. Do you hear a sound? It sounds like a clock. Here, let me turn up the volume of the game. Oh, I can hear it now. Can you hear it, Rusty?
I can hear it.
I'm picking up something from the direction of Little John. Thought Little John's function were totally dead.
Meow.
Yeah. Let's investigate.
Meow.
No? Let's look at Little John.
Meow.
Uh-oh.
It's a time bomb.
It's a time bomb.
To be on the safe side, you should save frequently from here on.
You can
Maybe you're right.
reconstruct your exploded jibs into a new character.
Well, I'm gonna sneeze.
Uh-oh, bless you.
Thank you.
Meryl, better keep on the lookout for a time bomb in your house.
Yeah. Do you want to continue play?
I think so.
Okay. Hey, Bottom, what's up?
Hello.
Alright, now returning to the investigation. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, probably.
Insectors! I know, I've practiced enough the HQ's range.
Oh man, watch out for innocents. That insect
Thankfully,
was trying
there's
to
no
help us.
innocence here.
I bring you good tidings. Ah! Die, punk, it says on the right wall there.
Oh, yeah. That's German for the punk.
V punk. V. Uh-oh.
Fuck off.
Okay.
There we go. Motion reading has vanished. Gillian, are you alright? Damn, I got hit twice. Now activating first aid systems. I'll stop the bleeding. Thanks, Metal. Blood flow stopped. Disinfection completed. Now injecting Junker's blood fluid supplement and painkillers. Finally, some nanomachines.
Nanomachines.
Healing
Oh,
agents.
this is definitely a Kojima game.
Yeah.
Youch.
Youch. Ooh.
Ooh.
That should be sufficient for the time being.
I feel good.
That was close. Gotta be more careful.
We're getting out of here.
Sorry, I cannot go with you.
What's wrong with you? Hurry it up.
I am incapable of locomotion.
What on earth are you blabbering about? Let's go. It's gonna blow.
Please save yourself. I am paralyzed with fear.
Oh, I can't believe this stupid robot. Come on.
Wow. Kaboom. Why would they give a robot
my
fear?
ears are really ringing.
That's because you left the volume turned up.
Damn snatchers.
There is no need for
sorry,
concern.
chat. I had to do
Store
it.
all the information about the evidence and the area in my memory. We
Hey,
should
Holly.
return to Junker headquarters.
All right, I admit that was pretty good. They got us.
Yeah. So I don't know if you noticed, and maybe this is just me
We
being
return to
crazy,
Junker
but
headquarters.
Ooh, that was some first day.
Now entering the building. We've entered the lobby.
Gillian, I heard about Jean.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You performed your duties quite satisfactorily.
That's right. It's not your fault, Gillian. Don't worry about it. By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
This is the chief's office.
Well, Seed, that was a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though.
Hey, 68K
I
hurt.
studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there.
Yeah, that one
It's
guy.
Too bad about Gibson.
Whoever
was
he
a
was.
great junker. Seed, I need you to take over for him.
I think his
You're
name's
the
like
only one I've got left who
Bimio
can battle
Flomima.
this Snatcher menace.
Thank you, Hellion. So I don't know if you noticed, and I don't know if it's actually a thing, but it really feels like after Metal Gear tells you to turn the volume up, the game reduces the volume of the sound effects and voice samples until after that explosion. Yeah.
I did notice that, yeah, it wasn't quite as loud.
Yeah. Because, like, I almost doubled the volume, and it still was only a little bit louder than normal until that fucking explosion. But, like, I knew it was coming, but I had to do it, because it's really fucking funny.
That was pretty effective.
Yeah. Let's save the game. All right. There's not really anything to do here, so let's move to the engineering room.
Touch his picture some more.
Oh, Seed?
Poke, poke, poke.
Yes? How's that wound doing? Huh? I've already injected him with nanomachines. They will have him back to full strength in no time. I see. Hang in there, Seed. Thank you very much, Chief.
We're gonna turn into a Snatcher, I just know it. Is he dead or drunk?
This is engineering.
Well, so our new junker has returned.
I register high alcohol levels. Harry is intoxicated.
I really thought you were better than that. Harry, what kind of backup was that supposed to be? If you were a better junker than that, Jean wouldn't have had to die out there.
Harry, that statement is incorrect.
Don't worry about it, Metal. Harry's right.
Jean. Sorry, it's not your fault.
Metal, would you give Harry the memory chip we pulled out of Little John?
Of course. Harry, this is Little John's memory chip.
Oh, whoops. Let's look at Harry. He's been drinking heavily. I register large concentrations of synthahol in the air here.
Synthahol. Sniff.
Now let's look at the brandy bottle. It's a 20th century brandy.
My brandy. My brandy.
It's Napoleon.
Wait, 20th century and it's synthahol?
Synthahol.
Okay.
This is odd. Thought that Harry only drank Japanese sake. What's this brandy? Huh? What's this? There are numbers written on the label. It says 395644. Does not appear to be a date of any kind. Rusty, write that down.
Sure. Writing down number 395644. Data has been stored in my internal chamber.
Thank you, Metal Gear Rusty.
I am so scared I can't move.
Alright, let's go to the
Red
detective's
vines are
room.
gross.
What's gross?
Oh, Hallian's saying don't like red vines.
I love red vines. I've got one of those, like, 2-pound tubs of red vines.
I guess they're technically better than Twisters. I'm just not a big fan of, like, licorice type.
Yeah, they're way better than Twizzlers. I like them because they're straw-y. Like, you can just nip off both ends.
It's weekend.
Sure is.
Thank you, Baden. I got a payout from Twitch, so I'm almost at my donation goal.
Yeah,
it's
check
almost
that out.
Mr.
324 of 340.
I think Twizzlers are too sweet. He must learn what he was doing before he was killed. I see. Basic detective work.
Oh man, my dad used to buy this like Australian brand of licorice.
Yeah.
Like strawberry licorice. It was so good. Let me see if I can find that somewhere. It's a Kookaburra brand or something.
Check the pockets of the coat for me, will you? Alright. A chess piece was in the coat.
Always a chest piece in games like this. Turns out to be a key to something or...
It's a chess piece. Yeah. It's pretty common. It's a chess piece made of wood.
Chip inside or something.
This could mean something, Metal. Let's hang on to it as evidence. Alright, I will store this chess piece as evidence. Sure, it must mean something.
Wish we could all have a personal Metal Gear.
It's an old-style working desk and has drawers installed. I'm afraid it's locked. I cannot open it. A key? Nobody uses keys anymore.
Wait a minute.
As I recall, Jean had a key.
Thinking sound.
And now we have a key. Alright, I will try the key.
Not the right key.
There's something in the drawer. Capsules. And a disc.
They still use floppy disks in the 21st century. Wait, no, what year is this?
This is...
Like 1996?
No. This takes place much later.
Oh. I've
already
forgotten the intro, I guess.
Let me see if I can find the timeline that it takes place in. Like, it came out in 92.
I remember the date, 1996 in the intro, and it was...
Yeah.
Like, this is like 2 decades
50 years after 96, so it would have been...
years, okay.
It would be...
2046.
Yeah, 2046. Although in the Japanese version it's 1991.
Huh.
I don't know why the 5-year difference.
Interesting.
Alright. Let's look at the disk. It's a floppy disk for a personal computer. Let's investigate the disk. It's a 5-inch floppy disk. 5-inch disk? Nobody uses those
Floppy
things
what?
anymore. This disk must have something to do with Jean's investigation.
I bet he's got an MSX somewhere.
Maybe. Alright, I will store this disk as evidence. This did originally come out on the PC-88. So I do think we will be dealing with a PC-88 kind of soon, because Kojima. You know how he is.
Metal Gear 1 and 2 were originally released on the MSX.
What kind of medicine
That is
is
correct.
this?
I'll perform an analysis. Acid inhibitors, membrane protecting agents, H2 blockers. This is medication for an ulcer.
Jeez, it looks like Jean's stomach was really in terrible shape. And what was he doing eating buffalo? It seems a little unusual. Perhaps there was some reason that he had to eat buffalo.
Perhaps.
Yeah, he doesn't make stupid decisions like humans tend to do.
I will close the drawer to the desk. Better shut the locker. I'm alright now, Gillian. You can't stay depressed over these things forever. Gillian, I heard you were hurt. Are you alright? Is it getting better? Yeah, those nanomachines. are really doing the trick. Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
Are they going to point it out every time we get hurt?
Yes. Physically, I'm fine, but my heart is still in great pain. I know what you mean, Gillian. Alright, let's ask
what would
her.
happen if we had just taken no hits in that shooting sequence?
They wouldn't be talking about it. That's kind of it.
Huh.
Buffalo? I've never heard of any places that serve that. Oh, that's right. Napoleon might know something. That Chinese informant Jean was using. He's known him ever since he was a science cop.
Science cop?
Well, I've heard about him, but I've never met him. Why don't you track him down? After all, it is about Jean. He must have left some kind of clue. A video phone number or something? Rusty.
What's up?
What was that phone number?
Phone number? Oh, that 39-5644.
39-5644.
Yeah.
Who the hell are you? I'm an acquaintance of Gibson. I need some information.
You an investigator too, huh? Can't trust them. All right, let's have the password.
The password?
The revolution. Please input using the cursor.
I don't know.
Neither do I, so let's not answer. I'll be seeing you. Look me up again after you've done your homework.
Lousy around the stinking whoop. Using the Jordan system.
What could the code mean? Perhaps we should investigate Napoleon using the Jordan system. Now what are you going to do?
I'm going to sleep.
Don't call. Alright, let's move to the computer room. This is the computer room. If there's any information you wish to study, you can look it up using the Jordan system. Let's use Jordan. I am Jordan, Junker Headquarters, host AI computer system. Please insert your ID card. What? This thing has a personality? Use card. Okay, Junker card going in. User confirmed as Gillian Seed. Welcome to Jordan. What sort of information do you need? Oh, at least let me in. Let's load a fact file.
Well, there's so much.
Okay, no. We don't want fact file, we want ID file.
But there's a bunch of lore about everything.
There is. Use the cursor to input the name of the person you are searching for. Put first name then last name without a space. For example, input John Konami as John Konami. Or you can search with just the first name. For example, John.
That's my father's maiden name.
I've never searched John Konami, so I want to do that.
Oh, I hope we get an Easter egg.
Let's search for Johns. No matching names on file. There's no Johns!
Dang.
Bummer. Alright, Napoli...
You should try searching for John Konami, just see what it does.
Yeah, I'll do that after this. Napoleon Bonaparte. A.k.a. Napoleon I, the Little Corporal, Emperor of the French, 1804 to 1814. A brilliant military strategist. He deposed the French Directory, 1799, and proclaimed himself the first consul, saying the famous line, "The revolution is ended." Rusty, write that down.
So the clue was the revolution, ... right?
Yeah.
Okay. Storing it in my chest cavity.
Thank you. Later, he proclaimed himself emperor, 1804. His military and political might gripped continental Europe, but failed to encompass Great Britain. After a disastrous winter campaign in Russia, 1812, He was forced to abdicate by a coalition of French marshals, 1814.
I hate it when I'm forced to abdicate. It hurts a lot.
Right? Having been exiled to the island of Elba, he escaped briefly, regained power, and got a bunch of emails at the same time, and was ultimately defeated at Waterloo in 1815 and exiled for life to the island of St. Helena, ending his final 100-day reign. Rusty, write that down.
Write down 100-day reign?
Yeah.
Okay.
His codification of laws, the Napoleonic Code, still forms the basis of French civil law. I think we found the passwords that Napoleon was looking for. I see. This guy's really trying to play the role, isn't he? Alright, let's try...
John Konami.
John...
If this doesn't do anything, I'm going to be sad.
Konami. No matching names.
Really? Wow.
What if we do just Konami?
No Kojima cameo?
Oh, maybe we should do Kojima. Oops.
Kojima.
Actually, no, it should be Hideo.
Hideo Kojima.
Yeah. Let's search for Hideo.
I will be surprised if... Oh.
Oh, search under last name. Okay. Kojima.
Because computers are stupid, Hellion. I don't know.
Hideo
Hey, look
Kojima.
at that.
Birth date August 24th, 1963. That's the same as my brother's birthday. Just like not 1963. Sign Virgo, blood type AA.
He's almost
personality
51 years old.
Third generation family man.
58.
Yeah. Nickname Ojama. Favorite game Zabika.
Zabika.
The fuck is Zabika?
Interesting. Write this down. Well, I'm glad we got a little Easter egg for doing that.
Oh, apparently Zabika is supposed to be Zaviga. Which is a Data East shmup.
Okay. Well, how about that?
Message. Snatcher has crossed the sea. I hope you all enjoy it a lot. Thanks, Kojima. I do enjoy it a lot. Thank you for using
I was
Jordan.
going to try Jeremy Blaustein, but it's okay. We got stuff to do.
I could try it.
I can't
In the
quit
slot
you,
she
Jordan.
goes. Node ID file. How do you spell Blaustein?
Blaustein.
Nope.
Blausteins. Ah, what a shame. Oh well.
Oops.
I figured it was worth a shot since he inserted his name on the newspaper at the beginning of the game.
Wow, yeah. Alright. Let's use Metal Gear. And let's call... What was it?
395644.
395644?
Yes. Gives you a lot of spaces to enter numbers.
It does, but you can only ever enter 6. What? You again? Sorry, you prefer a woman, I suppose? Whatever. Anyway, how about giving me a password? The revolution
is ended.
Answer. Is... Oh. And
non-QWERTY keyboards.
Okay, you seem pretty real to me. Meet me at Alton Plaza in the EXG district. I'll see you there.
Better bring a lady.
Better bring that fat cock of yours.
Wow.
Don't call.
What's ask metal number? What does that do?
You can just ask him numbers that you've dialed before.
Oh, okay.
So that you don't have to keep Napoleon's number written down after the first time you call him. Alright, so we now have the option to go to Gillian's apartment. Would you like to do that?
Sure, let's see what it's like.
Okay.
Maybe he's got cool video games.
Damn it, I didn't want to go to the shooting range. Ugh. Hey, I'm already a pretty good shot. With that attitude, you're bound to get hurt again.
Oh, he's never gonna let us
shut up. That fight with the insectors, that fight the other day was with insectors. Their abilities do not even begin to compare with that of Snatchers. I don't want to go here anyway. Metal Gear, shut up. Hi, Gillian. How's the investigation going?
Terrible. Metal Gear won't shut up.
Do something. Smell.
Smell?
That's a pretty great scent. If you keep this up, she will probably dislike you immensely. I may be leaning in that direction already.
Wow. Stop fucking it up.
Persuade. So, how about a date tonight?
Meryl.
I don't think we know each other well enough. Oh, come on, that doesn't matter. Gillian, you may not know this, but there's a certain order in which things are supposed to happen. You've really got a short temper, haven't you?
Wow.
Listen, I want to show off a little bit of the creepy stuff. We're not going to do the real creepy stuff, which is the next character we have the opportunity to hit on.
Oh, no.
Or actually, no. The next character, because the next character is optional. But we'll hit on her anyway, because...
I'll show you my Metal Gear.
Let's enter the turbo cycle. Mika, I'm heading out to check on a few things. I've got a couple of leads. Really? Don't worry yourself over Jean, okay? Thanks, Mika. Gillian? Yes, Mika? How are you and your wife doing? I haven't talked to her in a while. Not even on video phone?
What wife?
No. You shouldn't leave her alone like that. That's right.
I don't know her number.
Come to think of it, I have her number written down at home.
Ah.
I bet she's pretty lonely. I'm sure you're right, thanks. Be careful, Gillian.
Time to use our masculine wiles.
Yeah.
Oh, we can go to Gibson's house, too.
What are we talking about, height? I'm 6'6". It fucking sucks.
I'm like just south of 6 feet, I think. Why does anybody have a reason to measure themselves anymore?
Because you know what they say about people who are tall.
They bonk their head on things a lot.
They got big feet.
Yeah.
You know what they say about people with big feet? They got big shoes.
Yeah.
You know what they say about people with big shoes? They got big footprints. Wow, you mean I have a place to live, too?
Really?
Please tone it down, Gillian. I know you've lost your memory, but isn't that carrying the act a little too far? Just trying to make things a little more fun for the folks playing the game.
Wah, wah, wah.
I wear a size 14. Let's move inside. We are in the living room. For a widower, this room seems rather tidy. I'm quite impressed. Don't you ever shut up? Are you programmed to evaluate my personal life, too? My duty is to support you and observe that you are properly carrying out your responsibilities as a junker. Some observer? You mean informer, right?
Insert
well,
foot
one
into
could put
Metal
it that
Gear.
way. Don't inhale soda. Ain't great.
Doesn't sound like a good time.
There's nothing unusual. Everything's in its place. How can you know that? I was provided with complete data files on your apartment.
That's creepy.
Let's look at the shelf. Gillian, there's a photograph on the shelf. Yes, that's a very special picture for me. There are some numbers written on the back. 393444. Rusty, write that down. It seems to be a video phone number.
3444.
Yep.
I have filed it away in my gut container.
Thank you. Yes, that's the number for Jamie's apartment. Why don't you try giving her a call? Would you let me handle my own personal life?
Does not compute.
Alright, let's move into the bathroom.
Hell yeah.
You're in the bathroom.
Time to poop.
Look at the sink. There's a bottle of perfume and a razor. Let's smell. Oh, Jamie. Does the scent remind you of her?
Forgot to flush.
No, nothing. Whoops, got caught up in a
Big old
sentimental
lightning.
moment there. Big old lightning. Rusty's talking about sniffing shit. Let's investigate the razor.
No.
This will
There
give you
is
the
no toilet
closest,
in this
most comfortable
bathroom.
shave a man can experience. Not that you can see.
Can you inspect the 3 seashells?
Gillian, why don't you try shaving? Let's shave. Hey, I think I'll shave.
Ow, I cut myself. These more nanomachines.
You know how much it took off, and you just shaved with your regular razor this morning, didn't you? That's funny. I've always been happy with that brand. Perhaps we should lay off the old jokes for now. You're right. I don't know what that was a reference to. Probably some old commercial.
Gillian is a snatcher, so he grows facial hair super fast. I don't know. I don't know anything about this game.
Alright, let's use Metal Gear.
There's a video phone on the wall. Why do we have to use Metal Gear for this?
Because this is the only way we can call. What's that number, Rusty?
393444? Yeah.
Hello, McDonald's.
Hi, Jamie speaking. Oh, Gillian, how are you?
Hang up.
Hang up.
Talk. Your feelings. Jamie, I'm not sure how to say this, but I really want to make up with you. I want to try again. Please don't say that, Gillian. Right now, I think the two of us are better off apart. Sure of it. Looks like this junker business is more dangerous than I thought it would be. Gillian? But it's still not as bad as boot camp. I'm a lot more relaxed working like this as a junker. Aren't you pushing yourself too hard? Well, it's pretty scary sometimes, but now that I have a definite goal, something to live for. But now I've got a definite goal, something to live for.
I'd rather be a snatcher than work retail ever again.
Yeah, mood.
Not
I was
snatcher
really
junker.
Yeah.
I'd rather be a
I'd rather
snatcher
be
than
a
work retail ever again.
I was really surprised when I heard you become a junker. I'm sorry. It was really hard for me to try to tell you. That's alright. Besides, we live near each other. We can meet any time. Call me if anything comes up, okay? Alright. Snatcher.
Are you a snatcher?
Jamie, you should probably stay indoors at night. That's when snatchers are most active. It's dangerous. I'll be fine, Gillian. Why would they ever go after me? They only want VIPs, right? Let's ask her condition. So how are you doing? I'm getting by all right. How about you, Gillian? Are you eating properly? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I miss your great paschetti, though.
Paschetti.
Paschetti? Oh, that's cute. You still call it that? How's your job going, Jamie? Are you still working at Kobe Pharmaceuticals? Yes, this work really suits me. I almost feel like I've been doing it for years. Any sign of your memory maybe coming back? I'm afraid not. I can't remember anything about living together with you or having fun together. What about you, Gillian? It's the same for me. I can't remember anything from before I woke up in that bed in the army hospital. Has anything funny happened to you lately? Gillian, if I was a snatcher, could you kill me? Why are you asking me questions like that? Oh? I don't know. I really don't. I always like that part of your personality, but Gillian, be careful. Could get you killed in that job that you're doing. Jamie, where are you headed? Oh, I just have an appointment with someone. A man? Why do you want to know? Well, you know, I just like to keep tabs on you. You jealous?
No.
Aha, that's it. You're jealous, aren't you? Don't pick on me like that. Sorry, and don't worry about anything. Just going for my regular examination. What, your memory recovery treatments? That's right, Dr. You-Know-Who. So that's it, huh? Well, that old guy definitely doesn't give me anything to worry about. I don't know about that. These days I find myself attracted to senior citizens.
Okay.
Oh, really? Then I guess I'll have to try again after I've gotten a little older, huh? Where do we want to take her on a date, Rusty?
Ooh, we can go to an arcade?
Why don't we head over to the Hoverland Arcade?
I see you're really close to your goal, so here are the last of my bits. Joystick, video game.
Thank you, old lightning. It's a lot bigger than Mindwave, and there's a lot of couples in there these days. I'll grab a cute stuffed animal for you with one of those superconducting cranes. I'm good friends with one of the employees over there, so I can always get prizes.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Gillian. I just don't feel like doing that kind of thing yet.
Oh, shut down.
Okay. Jamie, it was good talking to you. Take care. Bye. Talk to you later, Gillian. Bye.
Was one of the destinations a hotel?
Yes.
That's rather forward.
Well, you know, they used to be married. Well, they're still technically married. They just don't remember. Alright, let's go to the next location.
We go into the dude's apartment or Alton Plaza?
Gibson's
house.
Yeah, let's go to Gibson's house first. Alright, now heading to John Jack Gibson's house. I'm losing my voices left and right here. We've arrived at John Jack Gibson's house. Here it is.
Well,
this is Gibson's house. Maybe. Let's save.
The lights are on. That's kind of weird.
Well, he does have a daughter.
Oh, I see. I should pay attention to these things.
It was only mentioned very briefly. Alright, let's look at the house. The home that John was so proud of. The lots are zoned rather large out here. The next door neighbors are a good distance away. Does not appear to be auto tint glass. The interior is clearly visible. Door in the front is the main entrance. There does not appear to be a doorbell.
Hello? Let me in, please.
Gold Lightning, yeah, kind of. There's occasionally a shooting section, but it's like based on the story. It is very much an adventure game. Alright, let's knock. Katrina, are you in there?
Who is it?
Thank you. I was trying to do that and my voice just decided not to do anything. Talk. You're Katrina, right? I'm a junker. I just started down at Junker headquarters. My name's Gillian Seed.
Really? Are you really a junker? If you are, then show me some proof.
Proof? Your Junker ID, of course. Possessions. Show. Junker ID.
Well, looks genuine to me. I can't trust you with just that. Tell me how old my father is. If you're a real junker, you'd know that.
Uh-oh.
How old is my father?
I don't know, so this is a guess.
It's totally wrong. I knew it. You're no junker, are you?
Well, we don't know the answer, so time to go back to Junker HQ. Yep.
Meryl, this is a really cool looking game.
Yeah, I love how this game looks.
I wonder what the original PC-88 version looked like.
A little bit worse.
Worse, really?
Yeah.
I guess the Sega CD would have had a little more color depth.
Yeah. Back to the computer room.
I think the PC-88 was only 16 colors. Maybe that's in 98, I don't know.
Use card.
In the slot she goes.
Enter name.
Gibson?
Yes. Gib. Son. John Jack Gibson. Runner, Junker Agency.
55.
Age 55. Write that down, Rusty. Height 185
Entered into
centimeters.
my butt compartment.
Thank you. Weight 78 kilograms. Blood type O+. Family wife Alice, deceased. Daughter Katrina, age 18. Officer in Police Science Division since 2015. Wife killed Snatcher in Bioroid Panic of 2046. Requests and is granted transfer to Junker Agency. December 2047. Killed in line of duty while pursuing a suspect at Snatcher. Alright, so I guess it's 2047. Katrina. Katrina Gibson. Age 18. Height 167 centimeters. Weight 43 kilograms. Blood type O negative. Only daughter of John Jack Gibson. Won Miss 17 contest in 2046. Let's write that down.
Okay.
Currently a popular model in holographic advertisements. Rusty, write that down.
Okay.
And you just write down model.
Alright.
Dislikes. Identifiable by heart-shaped birthmark on inner thigh. Rusty, write that down.
Okay. Stored in my creepy facts file.
Yeah. So Katrina in this game is 18, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the Japanese version of the game, can you guess how old she is?
16.
14.
Damn.
Yep.
Yes, she won the Miss 13 pageant or something.
Oops. Move. We shall go to the front.
Anywhere but here.
Move. Enter turbo cycle. Yeah, Holly and Nunaro. You're bored of the turbo cycle. Where would you like to go? Gibson's house. Alright, now heading to Jean-Jacques Gibson's house.
If you're really a junker, you'll know about my heart-shaped whoa.
Exit turbo cycle. Knock. Katrina, are you in there?
No! It's you, eh? If you're a real junker, then answer a few questions for me. For that, why don't you show me your junker ID? You faker.
Possessions. Show. Junker ID.
That's not enough. Answer the question.
Answer question. Gibson's age.
How old is my father?
How old is he, Rusty?
55.
55 years old.
That's right. That's still not enough to trust you. Now I'm going to ask you something about myself.
What's with all these questions? She knows that, as a junker, you should have access to Alpha 1. You saw her data on Jordan, didn't you? She's a very smart girl.
I have a unique mark on my body. What type of mark is it?
What type of mark is it, Rusty?
It's a heart-shaped birthmark. Wait, she was asking what shape it is, didn't she?
No, just what type of mark.
Oh.
It's a birthmark. That's easy, a birthmark.
That's right. Now tell me the shape of that birthmark.
It was banana-shaped.
Heart. You have to start over if you do the wrong questions or the wrong answers. So. Heart-shaped.
Okay, that's right. And finally, where is this birthmark located?
Where was it located?
Her inner thigh.
I didn't write that down. Oh.
I know that one, on your inner thigh.
Well, that's pretty embarrassing, but at least I know you're the real thing.
Meow.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'll open the door.
I'm very sorry about all of that. I'm Katrina Gibson, Sean's daughter.
I'm so sorry.
What's the matter, Mr. Seed?
I'm very sorry, Katrina. It's my fault your father's dead.
Gillian.
No, if I could have gotten there just a little sooner, your father might still be alive.
Oh, Mr. Seed, I appreciate your feelings, but I was always ready for the worst with my father. Every day as I watched him leave for work, will it be today, tomorrow? I knew it was a dangerous job.
Katrina, that's...
Well, I'm a junker's daughter.
Do you think you'll be all right by yourself?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Besides, I don't think I have any tears left.
Katrina, are you sure?
Because I'm a
Okay,
snatcher.
Junker, you've got work to do, right? Keep yourself busy. That's the best way to take your mind off of it.
Okay, Katrina, you're probably right. I'll appreciate any help you can give me on this investigation.
I will say the one thing I've always hated about this is that, like, Gillian, who didn't know the guy, is easily the most sad about all this.
Mm-hmm.
Even his daughter is like, Gillian, cheer up.
I have no more tears to cry.
I was ready for my dad to just fucking die. Don't feel bad. So now, see, here we can be weird.
Oh no.
But we're not going to. Let's ask her. About...
Here?
Gibson.
I didn't really talk much with my dad lately. My voice has changed. He was always so busy investigating stuff, cooped up in that study.
Alright, well, let's move to study. You mind if I take a look in your study?
Go ahead, creep.
This is Gibson's study.
This is my dad's study. I haven't touched the thing. It's just the way he left it before he died, which I'm not sad about anymore. I have no more tears.
Let's look at Katrina. Abundant natural resources. No wonder she's
What?
working as a model.
What?
Gillian, please restrain yourself.
No! Stop it. Abundant natural, fuck off.
Yeah, Kojima. You can see the garden from here. A garden? Wow. His house, his own house with a garden and everything.
Yeah, but it faces north and it's really quite small.
I don't really know what facing north has to do anything. Or has to do with anything. And take a look at the garden.
It's really small. There's nothing in it. Watch out for Alice, okay? It's a dog.
This is the garden.
It's a glowing color.
Let's look at Alice. A dog is a purebred Doberman Pinscher. It's an expensive breed, with bloodlines and genetic purity guaranteed. Let's look at Bush. Something has really been taking care of this, or somebody has really been taking care of this place. There's nothing here. Let's look at Shadows. There aren't many streetlights here. Can't really see much. There's nothing here. Let's investigate Alice. I really am not very good with dogs, you know. Investigate the bush. Ouch, there's thorns in here. Those plants have been genetically altered to have razor-sharp thorns for use in security areas.
Dumbass.
They're frequently used in upper-class residential neighborhoods. Preventing crime with plants, eh? It's so dark I can barely see anything.
Time to investigate shadows.
I do not see anything unusual. Alright, well, let's return to the study. This is Gibson's study. Let's
nice old-fashioned computer he's got back there. Hey, wait a minute.
Well, let's show her this disc.
A disc? It looks like the ones my dad always used on the PC-68.
Well, let's ask her about the PC-68.
It should be on the shelf. Why don't you take a look? Look at something other than me for a change, you creep.
Alright, let's investigate the computer. It has a 5-inch disk drive installed. 5-inch, huh? Just like me. Well, then that disk was made for this machine.
Gillian, please restrain yourself.
Let's try to see if we can read it. Possessions. Use disk. Alright, let's turn this PC-68 on and see if we can read the disk. So, the house in that search the house was referring to Gibson's house. And that exclamation point was not an exclamation point at all. It was a symbol for the 5-inch floppy disk. Look
Really?
closely. The pattern matches the read-write holes on the disk. He even drew a little dot to represent the index hole. In other words, it meant to put the disk in the PC-68 at his house.
Thank you, 68K. Oh, no.
Must have been hard to get it in the floppy drive.
Wow.
No doubt John was worried that something might happen to him, and he prepared the disk for such an emergency.
I upgraded my floppy drive to a hard drive.
Ugh. This one's a solid state. Machine is reading the disk. Here it is.
Snatcher investigation file. Why do Snatchers appear in the winter? Why are Snatchers nocturnal? I believe I have found the answer to these questions. Snatchers' vampire-like behavior is due to their desire to avoid exposure to sunlight. The reason they dislike sunlight is because of their defective artificial skin. Long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays causes overproduction of melanocytes in the epidermis of their artificial skin, leading to a form of skin cancer with the characteristics of melanoma. In other words, what we call simple sunburn is fatal to them. This relationship between ultraviolet rays and their artificial skin
Kinda, yeah.
should give us a way to track them down. It should take at least 6 more months before they can develop a form of skin which overcomes this defect. These conclusions suggest several useful methods for locating and identifying Snatchers. 1. Investigate skin condition. Check for any evidence of melanoma. 2. Check for odor. Cancer cells secrete a unique foul odor. 3. The presence of pollen. Snatchers are believed to hide in areas plentiful in Snow 9, a snow-like bioengineered pollen crystal. As such, Snow 9 can always be detected in places they appear. Snow 9 is an allergen, causing throat pain and sneezing. 4. Possession of sunscreen. In order to protect their skin from ultraviolet rays, Snatchers use sunscreen even in the dead of winter. This is due to sunscreen's ability to block ultraviolet rays. Of these techniques, 1 and 4 should prove particularly useful. In addition, besides working to prevent this skin cancer, Snatchers maintain facilities for treating artificial skin which has actually become cancerous. I have succeeded in identifying the hospital where this is performed. P.S. Watch out for a bounty hunter named Random Hajil.
So that's it, eh? Found the weak point. And no doubt Jean was killed because he learned that he had found their hospital. Alright, let's look at his desk. There's a bottle, a photograph, and a chessboard on the shelf.
Chessboard, eh?
Yeah. Let's first investigate the bottle. Now analyzing.
It's a Konami bottle.
It is a sunscreen. It's the standard type designed to block ultraviolet rays. There's a sticker on the bottle. This is probably from the place where it was bought.
Snatcher brand.
It says the store with everything. Plato's Cavern. Now let's look at the bottle. Still full. What appears to be new. So this is the sunscreen that Gibson was talking about, eh? Is it okay if we take this?
Go right ahead, you creep.
I have stored the sunscreen.
In my posterior compartment.
Oh, where's this picture seems to be a few years old. Sean looks rather young. It's a phonograph of Jean-Jacques Gibson. Katrina, do you mind if I borrow this picture for a few days?
No, go right ahead.
I have stored Sean's picture.
In my face.
Whoa!
Dog.
What's wrong with Alice? Is there something out there?
A snatcher, maybe. Katrina,
Always
you
a
stay
snatcher.
here.
Dog, no, run away.
This is the garden. Let's look at Alice. She seems frightened of something. Let's look at the bush. It's not the wind. Something appears to be in the thicket. Let's look at the shadows. I'm getting some interference from the streetlights. My sensors are not at full capacity. Let's investigate Alice. Dogs hate navigators. Please understand. Let's investigate the bush. Something is hiding in the thicket. Investigate the shadows. I read motion. Something is moving. Let's calm Alice.
So Alice is a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Yeah, she's the robot dog. I don't know if she's actually a robot. What's the matter, Alice? Is there something out here?
What? Ah, it's just a crow.
A robot crow. Okay, that was cute.
Yep. Don't worry, it was just a raven.
Oh, really?
Investigate chessboard. The Black Queen is missing. I see, the Queen is missing, and the design of this set matches the piece that we found in Sean's coat. The piece I've got definitely goes to this set. Use. Can't use. Show. Evidence. Chess piece.
Wow, this is my dad's. Where'd you find it? I'd been looking for that chess piece. It was the only one missing from the board.
So there's not
Okay.
actually anything you can do with the chess piece.
It's just for extra dialogue.
Pretty much.
Oh, do you have to leave already? Will you please come back again sometime? I'll be waiting for you.
Let me give you my address and video phone number. Give me a call if anything comes up.
Thanks again, Mr. Seed. Take care.
All right. Now we're going to head to Alton Plaza
Sounds like a
to
plan.
meet with Napoleon.
All right, I'm gonna go grab something. I will be back in just a moment.
Okay. We've arrived at Alton Plaza. This is Alton Plaza. The place is well known as a rendezvous spot for couples. Is Napoleon here yet? I can't stand waiting unless it's for a woman. Ooh. The cult shop is open. If you want. New plan, off Earth, new life. Car. Transfer. Anything you want. Toyo. Plato's Cavern, 69-1170. Hold on to that for me,
Hello.
chat. Hello, Rusty.
I've returned.
We just saw a phone number for Plato's Cavern. You should write it down.
I see that. I've stored it in my waste receptacle.
Thank you.
Also,
Look.
I've returned with crackers because I'm hungry.
Ah, Konami, 345678. You want to call Konami?
Okay.
Let's call Konami.
Well, you can talk to Kojima.
Call. 345678. This is Miss Hayazuka at Konami. Thank you for your continued support. Finally, Konami's famous Snatcher will be released worldwide. We're so happy that Konami fans and fanatics will now be able to play this game. Although the characters in this game are all fictitious, after playing the game, I really felt that I knew the characters as real people. Also, that is the first game I've ever played that continually gave me strong feelings, just like watching a great movie. Gillian Seed, a man without memories, and the romance of all beautiful women around him. Also, the enigmatic bounty hunter Random Hajil, and who could ever forget Gillian's sidekick Metal Gear Mark II? I felt sad when things went bad for the characters. I also learned many things about love and friendship. I'm sure everyone who has seen a movie, read a book, or heard music that stays with you and that you never forget, or sure everyone has seen a movie, whatever. Snatcher is that type of work. I hope it is for you too. I'm very grateful that I was able to meet all of you in this game, and I want to continue helping to bring you exciting and moving software, so keep rooting for us. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. Oh, was that cute?
Yep. Now let's call Plato's Cavern. Chat, it's time to participate, because I want you to. And now the number has scrolled off of chat for me. What was the number for Plato's Cavern?
69, 69, 69.
That wasn't it, Rusty. Chat's...
Darn it.
Chat's, fucking being a part of it. Thank you, Hollian. It was 691170. Thank you, Golden Lightning and 68K.
I knew that.
I was gonna go for a Dora the Explorer thing, but you know.
Thank you for calling Plato's Cavern, the store with everything. May I help you?
Huh? Audio only, eh? No doubt it's because they are involved in the black market. Rusty, you're the employee.
Sorry. You mean cracker.
Okay.
Everything available at the best prices anywhere and no ID required. That's our motto here at Plato's Cavern. And there's none of that dark atmosphere that you find at so many other black market shops.
Where is Plato's Cavern located?
We're located on 5th Street in the Sanomiya K district. Everything in that area is part of our organization.
Okay, thanks. Thank you very much.
We look forward to serving you.
Don't go. All right. Let's save real quick. Also, this is a Christmas game.
A Christmas game?
It's Christmas time right now.
I love how that sign in the background says, the one that says great meals just says eat me.
Yeah, it's great. Alright, let's look.
And offers new life.
The area. The whole area is decked out in Christmas mood. I always liked year-end. I enjoy the warm atmosphere of the season. You're quite a romantic, aren't you? Well, I guess. Let's look at the neon. Look, some of the letters were burned out in that great meals sign over there. What's it say? Why don't you read it yourself, Gillian?
LMAO.
There are advertisements on all the buildings.
Beer.
They put those ads on everything, but nobody reads them. Year-end shopping ideas are on display. It's the holiday season. People are moving busily here and there. There's nothing unusual in the area. All is calm and peaceful. It is well past our meeting time. Napoleon probably gave up and went home.
Oh. I just realized it's playing Christmas music.
Do we really have to call him again? Oh my, a display of lingerie. Where? Oh there, under the large billboard. What are you talking about? Those are tights.
You dumbass.
Look for Napoleon. I don't see anyone around that looks like they might be Napoleon. Let's see. Can we wait for a few minutes?
Yeah, I like that dinosaur.
Alright, let's, yeah, that dinosaur's real good. Let's investigate the neon. There are neon signs in numerous language. It looks like a sign factory. Yeah, with all these signs, you can't see the stars. There are many advertisements. Careful observation of them can reveal some things, or interesting things sometimes. It's well past our meeting time. Napoleon probably gave up and went home. I guess we have to call him again.
Leave me alone, I'm sleepy. Shoot, what was his number?
9, no.
5644?
Yeah, 39564.
He's not picking up.
There's no answer. Okay, I guess he didn't go home.
He's hiding under that trash can.
Investigate nearby people. No suspicious types around, just several rather overheated couples. Most are of the hologram display type. Yeah, observation. Okay.
We have to go somewhere else.
Yeah, I think we do have to go somewhere else and call him.
Well, where should we go?
It was kind of annoying because... Cavern. Oh yeah, well, you know.
So is there an element of time in this game, I suppose?
I thought so, but like... Or I didn't think so. Like, I'm following this guide exactly, and it's fucking told me to do exactly that, and apparently he's left. I'll go to Plato's Cavern, look around, then call him, and then go back.
Maybe he's hiding there.
Ah, it's that logo. I get it. It's more like a small city than one store. Everything in this area appears to be part of Plato's Cavern.
Smell.
Smells good. That's the scent coming from the food vendors. Smell good, doesn't it?
Oh, I want Chinese food real bad.
I have some in the fridge.
Damn you.
Alright, let's use the video phone.
Do you need the number again?
Nope.
You could try using the Ask Metal Gear function.
He just tells you what it is, and then you have to dial it in yourself.
Oh, okay.
What? You again? Sorry, you prefer a woman, I suppose? Whatever. Anyway, how about giving me the password?
Again?
What? Again? Come on, you know I'm the real thing. Sorry, but there's a million ways to trick somebody over one of these video phones. Gotta play it safe, you know? 100 day.
100 day rain.
Yeah, I remembered this one. Alright, you pass, but we can't talk on this video phone. I'll meet you in the usual place. Don't blow off your appointment this time either. Come right away. He hung up.
Jerk.
There's kind of nothing to do here just yet, so we'll just go straight back to Alton Plaza. After we talk with him and do something funny, we'll take a short break. How's that sound?
Okay.
We've arrived at Alton Plaza.
Alright, this dude better be here this time.
He'll be here. Napoleon here yet? I can't stand waiting unless it's for a woman.
Oh, Gillian. Bop, 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 bop.
Alright, so now we have to look around or investigate 5 times, or 6 times. So, I'm just gonna do this.
Whole shop open. If you want.
Oop.
Well. So, you're the new junker, eh?
You Napoleon?
Well, let's keep this short, okay? The Snatcher sees me here, and I'll be the next one eliminated.
Talk.
Send Napoleon home.
Before that, how about if you show me your Junker ID? Oh. Junker ID. So you're the real thing, eh? But with that little walking trash can with you, you stick out like a sore thumb anyway. Everybody's probably figured it out by now. Hey, watch it. So, what did you want me for?
Got so angry his text turned red.
Let's talk about Gibson. Gibson was killed by Snatcher. Do you know anything about it? What? Gibson got killed? He said something about Snatchers being after him. Let's do the introduction. I'm the new Junker. My name's Gillian Seed. Oh yes, another one trying to hurry to his grave. This guy looks pretty suspicious. Maybe we should take him downtown.
Maybe.
It doesn't do anything. Let's investigate Napoleon. Hey, what do you think you're doing searching me? Now let's ask about. Alright. One of these days I'll tell you why I'm called Napoleon. Ask about Gibson. Did you notice anything unusual about Gibson lately? Who knows? I didn't hear much from him for a while. Gibson ate buffalo somewhere just before he was killed. Any ideas? follow his trail and use a little intuition. You know any places that serve buffalo? Since the prohibition on shooting buffalo went into effect, almost nobody will touch the stuff. Well, maybe I have a few ideas, but I'm not a charity, you know. All right, we'll pay you.
With cash.
Here, take it. Well, thank you. Now, we can ask about the buffalo cuisine.
Merry Christmas to me.
It's the only place in Neo Kobe that serves buffalo. Yeah, there's a masquerade club called Outer Heaven. I'm pretty sure they serve buffalo.
Outer Heaven, huh?
Yeah. Let's ask about Outer Heaven. It's quite a famous hangout in that particular industry. It's like a big masquerade party. Customers have to wear masks or whatever, or they can't get in. That makes the place pretty popular with lots of VIPs and a lot of high places. What? Yes. Outer Heaven. About what? To get in there, you gotta have a mask from over at Plato's Cavern, or they won't let you in. Ask Outer Heaven. Location. I'm not doing this for fun, you know. I'm gonna need a little something to get me talking.
Damn it.
You've really got the nerve. Take it. As always, thanks so much. You'll be a good junker one of these days.
I wonder how much money we have.
An infinite amount.
Oh.
It's on 17th Street in the HS district. So, would you mind letting me go for now? It's a black market where you can buy without a permit. They've got absolutely everything there. I think Gibson stopped by there quite a bit himself. Why don't you visit the place? You might find some leads. Alright, fuck off. Thanks, I owe you one. Call me again if you need something.
Sucker.
There he goes. I didn't want to use the video phone.
Oh.
You can't be too fast
Video
with the
phone,
menus.
Turbo Cycle, they look the same.
Well, it's just, there's like a slight delay sometimes in the menus. So if you're trying to go too fast, you'll almost definitely hit something you don't mean to. Alright. And now we're going to take a little break.
Alrighty.
I'll head over to the BRB screen and mute this. Okay. We're going to be back in about 15 minutes.
Cool beans.
See y'all soon.
Bye.
Meow.
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 We're back.
Meow.
Meow.
All right. So we have the opportunity to be creepy here. Do you want to do it?
How creepy?
I don't know.
We can see how creepy it is, I guess.
Okay, it does require doing this 30 times.
Investigating the... Oh. It's the chief.
It's definitely the chief. What could that be all about? Hey, Playology Major, thanks for following. Gillian, aren't you going to go after them? Gillian, oh, now they're gone. Can't believe Jamie is seeing the chief.
What?
Don't worry about it, Gillian. Everything will work out.
Isn't Jamie our, like,
I'm in shock.
ex-wife?
Yes.
Oh.
Probably just a couple who looked like them, right? I'd like to believe that. Metal, don't tell anybody about this. This will be our little secret. I've actually never seen that before. Interesting. Well, let's get back to looking.
I thought that was going to be the creepy thing.
Or wait, do I need to... Okay.
Something about him restraining himself. What was that?
I think because they're just doing the same thing over and over. I'll click a little slower. Oh, here we go. Pick up woman.
Oh no.
See if we can pick some woman up. Some woman.
Yes, some woman.
Alien, you're on duty. Oh yeah.
Shut you.
That one over there is really cute. Hey baby, how about a drink with me? I'm sorry, no way. No, strike one.
You deserve that.
Okay, let's try her over there. Gillian, I'll tell Jamie on you.
What does
Hey,
it matter?
you.
She's...
Yeah. Haven't we met somewhere? Yes, right here. Now get away from me. What a grouch. Strike two. Alright, let's give this pretty little thing a shot. Gillian, wait! He never learns. Wait, you miss, wait! Yes? Oh, you'll have to excuse me, I thought you were someone else. You look so much like my fiancée. She died just last week. Oh, I'm so sorry. Do I really look like her? Oh yes, splitting image. For a moment there I was lost in a dream. For that one moment I forgot that she was dead and almost felt happy again. Oh, you poor man.
Gillian, I'm gonna slap you.
Alright, we got the sympathy going. Please allow me to apologize. How about dinner? I have some time. Oh dear, what to do? Just a little more. You see, I have an appointment and... Why don't you cancel it? Well, yes, I guess I will. Alien! What do you want, Metal? I need a word with you. What in the world do you want? Although this woman appears female, it's got... Okay,
Meryl, no!
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Okay. Back to the...
Lying? Why you little? Yeah. The 90s. That sucks shit. Alright, let's go to... I'm sorry. I didn't know that kind of thing was going to happen. I should have. It's fucking Kojima.
Well, yeah, it is what it is.
Yep.
Has he gotten any better about that stuff?
We've arrived at Plato's Cavern.
Yay, Plato's Cavern.
Let's look at the area. A lot of dangerous looking customers milling about. It's the black market in the true sense of the word. Mark. That's the logo for Plato's Cavern. Black market with billboards. They're pretty daring.
I like how it's just Konami tilted sideways.
Yeah, it's one of those unwritten understandings. Investigate. Area. A collection of black market shops lining the streets. It's like a commune.
Gold Lightning, you missed nothing.
No way, I'm frightened. You go ahead. The whole place is crawling with rather questionable types. Food stand. There are a lot of food stands.
Maybe there's buffalo nearby.
Your store. Metal, let's try that store over there. Well, wait for me. We're inside Plato's Cavern. May I help you?
I appreciate the moai head in the upper right there.
Yeah. Let's look at the wall. Oh my, they have those special full face masks here. Let's look at the wall again. You don't have a space for a proper display. There's lots of things that are stuck on the walls. It's kind of like a bar in here. Mask. Look, they have masks of Egyptian mummies and those Easter Island faces as well. They seem to be very, very well made. Got an eye for fine art, my friend. Those are our pride and joy, our special full-faced masks. I'm afraid that's all we have left.
I want the little yellow smiley.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice.
That works as a mask, right?
Full-faced mask, eh? Which one will it be? They're all so good. Handmade by Rick Bakery himself, you know. Alright, are we getting the mummy or the moai?
We have to go as a moai.
You damn right we do.
We're playing a Konami game.
Thank you very much. One Easter Island mask coming up. Thanks. That'll be 1,500 credits, please. Let's ask him about Gibson. Whoops. There's the place. So's the place next door, and the one next to that. This whole area is under one management. You looking for somebody?
Plato's neighborhood.
Possessions. Show. Photo. Gibson's phone. Wait a second. I've seen this guy somewhere.
Oh, am I supposed to be doing the employee because we talked to them earlier?
We could. Oh yeah. I guess you should be.
Okay. Gold Lightning asks, does Rick Bakery make Rick rolls?
Maybe. You'll have to call your refrigerator and Prince John.
Yeah.
Oh, what was this guy's name? Ooh, this guy comes here all the time. That's right, he bought some sunscreen here just the other day.
All right. We haven't saved in a bit, so let's do it.
Probably a good idea.
Okay.
Thanks again, come back soon.
Let's investigate the food stand. Pizza, sushi, hamburgers, hot dogs, Neo Kobe pizza? Neo Kobe pizza? What's that? It's a new type of pizza where you drop your favorite pizza into a special boiling soup.
Say what?
And that's Neo Kobe pizza? I wonder if it's any good. What do you mean? Its appearance has almost put all other food vendors out of business.
Sounds disgusting.
I'm getting a little hungry. Why don't we try Neo Kobe pizza? Sounds good. Eat Neo Kobe pizza.
All right, let's try one of these floating pizza things.
Sounds good to me.
Give us 2 regular Neo Kobe pizzas.
2 coming up. You gotta put it in the soup yourself, okay?
Okay, here we go, Metal. Here's yours.
Let's put them in on the count of 3, okay? They get bland and soggy if they stay in too long.
No problem. Pizza. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Very good. Now in a few seconds, they'll come floating up. When they do, pull yours out right away, okay? Don't mess it up.
I'm ready. Come on up, little fellas.
Hey, here comes one. Oh, that's mine. Come here, you.
Nice snag there, Metal. Hey, where's mine?
Oh, this is unusual.
Oh.
I wonder what the problem is.
I want my pizza. Where's my pizza?
What's the problem? Yours not coming back up?
My pizza?
Hey, really sorry about that. Happens every now and then. You'll forgive us there, won't you now, buddy?
Gillian, perhaps we should go.
My Neo Kobe pizza. It sank just like the rest of this city's gonna.
Let's get going, Gillian.
I can't believe that. I'll never waste my money on one of those stupid things again.
One moment, I just spilled my soda.
Oh no! I hope you didn't spill it on anything.
No, just my desk.
Okay.
I went to reach for the can and knocked it over.
Meow.
That whole scene was so strained.
A little bit.
Oh, it's coming back up. Come here, you. Oh, where'd mine go?
Nice
I want
snag,
Neo
Metal.
Pizza.
Where's
I
my
want
pizza?
my pizza. It's gonna sink just like the rest of the city. Oh my. Yeah, what was Metal Gear gonna do with his slice? Stick it in his investigative compartment?
He ate it, so he put it somewhere. Anyway, crisis averted. Spill cleaned.
We're gonna go try to grab evidence later, and there's gonna be a big old soggy slice of Neo Kobe pizza.
That would be great.
I'm a robot. I can't devour things.
All right, let's head to outer heaven.
Yay. Heading to outer heaven, Metal Gear says. Oh, Koji.
We've arrived at outer heaven.
If we have to talk to somebody named Snake, I'm leaving. Oh, wow.
This is outer heaven.
Hey, buddy.
To outer heaven. Table for one?
What are you talking about? Furry bar. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, you go ahead.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This is an elaborate makeup job with numerous gimmicks and special parts added on. Not in the same league as my mask, eh? This is a professional job. He's wearing a Wolfman mask. Looks like a movie set or something. Alright, let's use our mask. Alright, let's try on the Easter Island mask.
Oh, that looks great on you.
Alright, in we go.
Table for one, please.
We're inside outer heaven.
It's Sparkster.
There's Sparkster, Bill and Lance, the back of Goemon's head, Dracula and Simon Belmont.
Just so good.
Look
Bring
at the
back
customers.
Sparkster.
Everyone is dressed from a character from a classic late 20th century video game. The people who run this place must really be into old-time nostalgia. The other customers are all dressed up in various costumes. It appears to be showtime now. Who's that guy over behind the counter? He appears to be the manager of the place. Sparkster, Mr. Goemon, Mr. Ueda, Contra, Castlevania pair. Who are we investigating, Rusty?
I want to look at Sparkster.
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Watch it! What's your problem?
Customer wasn't carrying anything suspicious. Oh, Goemon. Hey, what are you doing? Customer wasn't carrying anything suspicious.
Can I do Dracula?
Yeah.
Fuck that! What do you think you're doing?
Unfortunately, we couldn't learn anything. Very good, Rusty, very good.
It's not by my hands I am once again given flesh.
Contra. Watch it! What's your problem? I like how this dude just has a fucking shotgun, too.
What is this place?
Call.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Manager. I'll call the manager over there.
Oh.
Hello, can I help you with something? Possessions, show, photo. Who is this? I'm afraid I don't know him. You see, nearly half our operating hours is masquerade hour, so I wouldn't know if he was here or not. Well, thanks. You've helped a bit. Enjoy yourself. Savor the moment, Gillian. Her dancing is really something special. I'll call Isabella.
In the background, I can almost make it out.
Hey, Isabella, over here!
Hi there, boys. I'm Isabella Velvet. Is there something I can do for you? An Easter Island statue and a robot?
Let's ask for her video phone number. Isabella, would you mind giving me your phone number?
No way.
Okay, fine. Let's ask about Gibson.
I don't know who you're talking about. Do you have a picture or something? Meow.
Possessions. Show. Photo. Gibson's photo.
This guy? I might have met him somewhere. No, I can't remember.
She seems like she might be able to remember. Okay, let's try again. Take a careful look, okay?
Oh, that's right. This was the guy who got sick after eating buffalo. I remember him. What was that noise?
Let's ask about Gibson.
Well, it was just the other day. It wasn't masquerade hour, so I remember his face pretty clearly. He seemed to be waiting around for one of our regular customers in red.
A regular?
He was going out of his way to eat buffalo, then he spat up blood. I was really grossed out.
You say he was waiting for someone?
Well, I suppose it was more like he was following him. He left as soon as the other guy did.
Let's ask about that man. Would you mind telling me a little about him?
I don't know his name, but he was in here all the time, especially when we weren't running masquerade hour.
Outside of masquerade hour, so it means you've seen his face then. Do you remember it?
I think so.
Alright, Metal, let's have her come down to headquarters with us. We need to use Jordan and put together a montage. We can't take her to headquarters. Why not? Since she is a famous star, if the media gets hold of the story and starts a fuss, it will impede our investigation. If the Snatchers were to learn what we're up to...
What are you mumbling about?
This is a really delicate issue. Although inconvenient, we should take down her description and then go back to headquarters to build the montage on our own. Let's ask about her taste in men. What kind of men do you like?
Let's see, somebody really masculine you can depend on. You know, the kind of guy who grabs you and says, "Come on, baby, follow me."
Okay. Shall we investigate her? I'll investigate her. No, I think it's best if I handle it. I can manage by myself.
What's wrong? Aren't you going to investigate me?
No, that's all right.
Do something.
Come on, baby, follow me.
Oh, you're a simple one. That was just an example.
Anyway, ask about that man. Description. You try to remember his distinguishing characteristics. Gillian, keep the description in mind. Afterwards, we can use it to put together a montage. You ready, Rusty?
Am I writing this down?
Yep.
Okay.
Facial shape.
Not a lot of monitor space here.
What was the overall shape of his face?
He had kind of a bony look.
Boner, eh? Type of eyes. What about his eyes?
He had this really piercing gaze, a rather threatening look.
What kind of nose did he have?
It was pointy, like mine.
Metal bone.
Wow.
Knowledge said it. How about his mouth?
He had thin lips, I think.
Quite the opposite of mine. Anyway. How was he wearing his hair?
It was sort of naturally flowing towards the back of his head.
Hey, J3Z.
And he had a big widow's peak.
Just like Vegeta. How about how old did you say he was?
He looked like he was in his 30s.
Alright, that's all we need to know. Thank you, you've been quite helpful.
I hope you can use this information.
Do you want to be creepy?
I mean, after what happened last time, not really, but I mean, what could possibly go wrong, I guess?
What can possibly go wrong? Isabella, would you mind giving me your phone number? Apparently, if you keep doing this, she will eventually give it to you.
Oh no. Give it up. Give it up. Okay, you win. Alright, listen carefully. I'm only going to tell you once. It's 396004. When you call, make it in the afternoon, okay?
Yes, excellent. What is that snicker supposed to mean?
We'd ask about her future profession or whatever.
Oh yeah, her future projects.
Future projects. That's right. You know, I have a new holographic movie that starts shooting next month, and I have to start stating my lines, so...
Anyway, that's really all there is to do here. You've been a tremendous help. Thank you very much.
I'm glad I could be, now, if you'll excuse me.
Rusty, that's not what that says.
What?
I glad I could be.
Oh. I glad I could be. Now, if you excuse me, I go back to stage. I be wait for your call.
Thank you. You mean like building a composite photograph? It would be nice if Isabella would come back to headquarters with us. Well, I guess we'll just have to have her look at it later. Thank you very much.
Touching.
500 credits. 500! Here you go. 500 credits. Okay, that's 500 exactly. Thank you.
Gillian, we are out of money.
Going home?
Going home?
Let's enter the turbo cycle.
Please come again.
Gillian, take your mask off. You'll be laughed at if you wear it out there. Oh, good point. There we go. It's off.
Gillian, it's still on.
No, I promise. I've taken it off.
Gillian.
This is just my face. All right.
Where now?
Junker HQ.
Oh man, these realistic effects. Would have been so cool if they'd like use the Sega CD's scaling rotation to like draw a road there or something.
Yeah, that would have been nice. All right, to the computer room. Jordan.
I guess we've just given up on winning her over, huh?
Yeah, there's not really much you can do with her. In the slot she goes. Great montage. Alright, let's try constructing a montage photograph of the suspect. You can use the scan database command to search for possible matches when completed. Alright. Isabella said the guy had sort of a bony look, didn't she? Which one?
Oh, these are some faces.
Which one would you say is bony, Rusty?
Well, 2 and 5 are both pretty bony, but I think, like, I don't know, 5 is, like, weirdly pointy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And even 2 is, like, weirdly bony. I'll say
Maybe
we do 3.
5 seems the most boniest.
Yeah, but 5's, like, really pointy.
You can give it a try.
Okay. I do have a guide up.
Wait, I don't think, was that the right one? I think you wanted 2.
No, I wanted 3.
Okay.
Eyes. What was it about that Isabella said?
Yeah, piercing, threatening eyes.
I'd say 6.
Probably 6, yeah. The other ones are just, like, angry.
Nose. What kind of nose did Isabella say he had?
A very pointy nose, like hers.
This is really confusing. 1 is the only one that's even slightly pointy.
Yeah, like
and
number
some of
6
them are
there,
really
it's like
good.
a dog nose.
Yeah. Nose data number 1. Mouth. What kind of mouth does Isabella say that he had?
Very thin lips.
I'm really baffled here.
Clearly number 5.
You just want to make a dog.
I would assume number 3.
Yeah.
Maybe there's like an Easter egg if you make a silly dog face or something.
That would be fun. And then hairstyle. How does Isabella describe his hair?
Like flowing with a widow's peak.
Naturally flowing. I think that's what she said. This is really the only one with a widow's peak.
Yeah. Helmet.
Alright, let's scan that database.
I don't know if I described that hair as flowing.
Yeah, not really. The Alpha 1 network will be searched for possible matches. A possible match located. Alright, we did it! Good work, Gillian! 2 possible matches for montage photograph located. Possibility number 1, probability of match 70%. Ivan Rodriguez, air surfer, amateur, 27 years old, address 5-22 South Itallado SN District. Caution, non-municipal data administration district. Possibility number 2, probability of match 65%, displaying data. Freddie Nielsen, taxi driver, no company affiliation, 29 years old. Yeah, that's what a 29-year-old looks like. Address, Dormitory Akamoto, apartment number 202, 378 New Akamoto, MR District. Family, wife, Lisa, age 25. Now printing montage photograph. Gillian, the montage has been printed. Now we're in business. It's a simple two-dimensional rendering of Jordan's three-dimensional data, but it should prove useful anyway. Well, we've got their addresses. Shall we pay these gentlemen a visit? One of these men is no doubt the Snatcher who killed Jean. We've almost got him now. Let's go investigate the suspects.
That's even the face we just made.
Yeah. Move. Right. Hi, Gillian. How's the investigation going?
Yeah, I'm not talking to you.
Listen, Gillian, you wanted me to go out with you, right? Well, yeah. I really go for men who work hard, you know what I mean? How about I think about it after you finish the investigation? Oh, you got me there.
Wow. Owned.
Turbo cycle. Let's head to Ivan's apartment first. They do use the sprite scaling a little bit with the lights there, but, like, it would have been cool to see a little more.
Oh, this doesn't look sketchy at all.
This is Ivan Rodriguez's neighborhood. According to the data in Jordan, this should be his neighborhood. Ugh, this place is a real slum. District data retrieval networks haven't been installed in this area. As such, there is virtually no data on the area in the Alpha 1 network. This region is almost completely isolated. Time to save.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get, like, shanked or something.
Alright. Let's look at the area. This place is utterly filthy. There are a few free men here. Free men? What are they? Investigate the free man. What? You actually want me to investigate him? That's right. Please, Gillian, be reasonable.
Do your job, you dingus.
Their actual lifestyle is not unlike that of the homeless. See, they're gathered around a fire. How are they different from the homeless? Unlike the less fortunate, these people have chosen to live like this, often leaving good jobs to do so. It appears to be a form of rebellion towards the over-control of information by the central authorities. They are one of Neo Kobe's biggest problems. Maybe they know something. Why don't we ask? Ask about Ivan. Hey, you guys.
What?
I need to talk to you.
Yeah?
Could you tell me anything you know about a man named Ivan Rodriguez?
Was there anybody named that around here?
You lie to me and you'll live to regret it.
Now, calm yourself. I'm trying to remember.
How about we show him the composite photograph? Do you know this man?
That's that idiot Ivan. Yeah, that's the fool himself.
Meow.
Meow. Where does Ivan live?
He's in apartment 301 of this building. That's the kid with that weird board thing, right? You mean the guy who's into Sky, don't you? I hear he's always surfing. Oh, that guy, huh? I think we're several Freemen here.
Yeah, probably.
They all
I'm not
sound
sure
the
I
same.
understand what you're talking about. Let's see, ask about background. How long have you been living around here?
I used to be a part of the development team that put together the Alpha 1 network.
So you were a programmer, huh? What happened?
One day I took a peek at some secret data in Alpha 1.
That's impossible. Security on the system is...
It was possible for me. dumbass. Anyhow, I saw enough garbage and scum on people in this society in that file to last me a lifetime. People, they can sink pretty low, you know.
You may be right.
Why don't you become free too? Join us here. If you ever get sick of it all, just drop by.
Gotta get my pass back before I can become free.
Alpha 1 has data on the development team in there. Take a look at it when you get a chance.
How long do you plan on staying around here?
I'm not like the rest of these guys. I want to work. I just can't find any jobs. Oh, big mood.
No ID, right?
That's right. They won't even see me down at the unemployment benefits office. Find me a job, will you?
You an immigrant?
As legal as they come. I heard all these great stories about the place. Had a lot of dreams. Now look at me.
What about you?
Me? I just cut loose on my own, you know? I just couldn't take any more of anything. My family, my job, I was sick of it all. Here, I feel like I've gone back to my childhood. It's great. Every morning when I wake up, I can actually decide what I want to do. No schedules, man. Every day's a blank slate.
The blank slate, eh?
Yeah, I really feel alive.
What about that old guy?
Him? He was abandoned by his son and daughter-in-law.
Abandoned?
Yeah, he was in some home for old people, but they couldn't afford payments, so they just dumped him here. It's like a garbage heap for the elderly.
That's inhuman.
We're taking care of him. You know, sometimes he calls out his son's name in the middle of the night. Yeah, we know the video phone number of his son. Why don't you give them a call for us? Let's see, the number's 302501.
Alright, if I have some time.
Help us out, okay? It's for the old guy's sake.
Alright, what was the number?
302501.
Hello, I hate my dad.
Hello? This is Investigator Seed.
Investigator?
Now listen here, Big the Cat, it's about your father.
Froggy?
No, your father. He wants to come home. If you leave him where he is, I don't think he'll be around much longer. Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Yes.
This is your own father I'm talking about.
Is he doing all right?
No, he's not. As a matter of fact, he looks ill.
Is that so?
I'm sure you two must have had some problems, but he's still your father, right?
Thank you for taking the trouble of informing me of the situation, Investigator.
Despite how poorly you've treated him, your father still calls out your name every day.
Really? Pop does that? Forgive me, Pop. Please forgive me. Where is he?
He's in the South Idioto area of the SN district. Go and take him home.
Yes, I will. I'm leaving right now. I can't thank you enough. Daddy, I'm coming.
Thank me by taking good care of your dad this time. You did a good thing, Gillian.
Father's Day.
Father's Day? Anyway.
Being a voice actor must be hard.
Yeah, probably. Alright, let's head for apartment 301. Third floor, eh? You won't be able to escape out the window. We're at the door to apartment 301. Let's look at the area. There's an electric meter. It appears to be for this apartment. Let's investigate the meter. Wait a minute. Electricity is being used.
What?
I read motion. Somebody is in that apartment.
It's a Snatcher recharging.
Let's look at the door. It's an old-style door with a small peephole viewer installed. Now let's look at plate. It says apartment 301, Ivan Rodriguez. Let's investigate.
See those words in red.
It's the door plate for apartment 301. It's handwritten but accurate. This is definitely Ivan Rodriguez's apartment. Gillian, why don't we try knocking? I'll knock on the door. There's no answer. That's funny. I'll knock on the door.
Who's there?
Doodly-dee. Ivan Rodriguez, I'm a junker. Open up. I've got a few questions to ask you.
What do you want?
First, you open this door.
Alright. Just relax.
Are you preparing, Gillian? It isn't insectors you're up against this time. Yeah, I know. I don't want any more of those nanomachine injections either.
Sorry it took so long. Uh-oh.
Gillian, watch out!
Good shot.
Gotta hand it to you.
Did I kill him?
He has only lost consciousness. Excellent shot, Gillian, hitting him in the hand like that.
That's not exactly how I planned it.
Wow. Let's interrogate him. Hey, what'd you come out shooting for?
You get the wrong guy, I swear.
You're a snatcher, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
He seems to be behaving strangely. Don't let your guard down. He looks just like the montage, but he has quite a suntan. You know what a suntan means? This room's really dark. I don't see anything suspicious, though. This room is quite filthy. Wait, there are some trophies over there. Rounder. No matter where you look, everything seems covered with grime.
Threatened with gun.
It says runner-up, 12th Neo Kobe air surfing competitions. I get it, he's an air surfer. Without a scanning warrant, I cannot perform a full analysis, but a visual inspection reveals no cancerous skin lesions despite his deep tan.
Probably not who we're looking for.
Probably not. There's a great deal of waste packed into an old model electric suction type cleaning device. Apparently he isn't too concerned about cleanliness. Gun. It's a Saturday Night RG-11. This is a toy gun that's been modified to fire real shells. A very low-grade weapon.
Investigate garbage.
Aged organic materials and typical secretory organisms.
Ew.
Yeah. Are all I read. There's no evidence in this garbage that he is a snatcher.
All right, buddy, time to wake
Wow.
up. Whoa, man, don't shoot, don't shoot!
Gillian, while your earlier shot is justifiable as self-defense, killing this suspect would violate Section 5, Article 2 of the Junker Bylaws. You must first have concrete evidence that he is a snatcher.
Damn.
We should search his bathroom. We may find sunscreen there.
Good point.
Okay, Let's move into the bathroom.
Yes, let's.
This is Ivan's bathroom.
Smell.
Yeah. Let's smell. What a horrible smell. Based on your reaction, I would say that there is no Snow 9 here either. Let's look at the shelf. Wait, there is a bottle here. Maybe it is sunscreen. Bottle. There is no label. The bottle differs significantly from the one at John's house. My goodness, this place is just as disgusting as the living room. An airboard is leaning against the wall. Let's investigate that bottle. Metal, analyze the contents of this for me, will you?
It's lube.
It is not sunscreen, it's suntan oil. It shows no sign of having been used recently. Sunscreen and suntan oil are like night and day and night. Interchangeably opposites.
Apples and oranges.
Cock and ball.
Meryl.
Listen, I can't help. What's so funny? Just check it out for me. There's a crack in the bottom of the board. Something seems to be jutting out. It's a plastic bag.
What could be in the plastic bag?
Let's look at it. There is some kind of powder in it.
Ah.
Let's investigate
the lighting in this bathroom.
Yeah,
red
it's
lights
very
just
red.
give me the creeps.
These are illegal drugs. And not only that, it looks like liquid sky, that powerful stimulant that's killing a lot of addicts.
Well, we stumbled on a something, not a snatcher.
Bathtub. It appears completely unwashed. It's soiled in a striped pattern. Look. Beth. The tub is filled with dirty water. Investigate. Residue in tub. I detect numerous organic residue and organisms in the water residue here. There's no evidence that he is a snatcher here.
So that about explains everything, doesn't it?
Yes. It appears that Ivan was simply trying to conceal the fact that he is a drug user.
An air surfer, huh? Plenty of suntan oil. Out there soaking up lots of ultraviolet rays.
And tanned quite brown by those rays as well.
But he doesn't have so much as a pimple. Not what I'd call your typical artificial skin user.
Ivan is apparently not a snatcher.
All right, buddy, get up.
Hey, I only do liquid sky, dude. Just once in a while. I swear. I don't touch anything else. Don't hurt me, man. Come on. Call me an ambulance, will you?
I'm no cop. I'm a junker. I couldn't care less if you're a buyer, a pusher, or what. What I want to know is if you're a snatcher or human.
Gillian, Ivan's skin is healthy. There is no way he could be a snatcher and tan like that without developing melanoma. However, HQ has just transmitted us a scanning warrant. Therefore, under the provisions of Section 18 of the Civil Code, Snatchers and the Protection of Citizens' Rights, I will hereby commence a full bioscan of Ivan. Analysis complete. Ivan Rodriguez is a completely normal Homo sapien.
I keep telling you, dude. I ain't no snatcher or whatever. Now, would you please get me a doctor?
Why don't you just put some of your drugs on it?
Hey, I wasn't doing anything wrong, man.
The friendly boys from narcotics will be here any time now. Save your breath for them.
Come on, dude, I ain't done nothing. I'm just into air surfing. I just wanted to win the competition, man. I needed some money for that, okay? Hey, it's just drugs, man.
Well, Ivan Rodriguez sure wasn't our man.
Too bad for him that he happened to look like the Snatcher we're after. That leaves Freddie Nielsen.
So I wonder what happens if you put in just completely the wrong face back at HQ.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah, I just won't find anyone.
Yeah. I wish my car went whoosh when I exited.
Yeah, me too. That would be sick. This is Freddie Nielsen's building. According to the data, he lives on the second floor, apartment 202. Well, this is our last suspect. Will he be the one we're looking for? Save. Oh, it's so hot today.
What's the temperature in your room?
77.
Oh.
Could be worse, but still.
Yeah.
Air is very stagnant, even though I've got a fan going. It's not helping.
Yeah, it sucks.
Alright, let's go to room 202. Second floor, right? Let's head up. This is apartment 202. Don't forget what happened at Ivan's. Be very careful, Gillian. Alright, I'll knock. There is no answer. Maybe no one's home. I wonder if somebody's in there. Oops. Wait. It says 202. Freddie and Lisa Nielsen.
A man and a woman.
Mm-hmm. Door. The door has a peephole.
Time to get creepy.
There's no mistake. This is definitely Nielsen's apartment. The door is locked. Nielsen appears on the nameplate. It's a very well-built metal door.
Uh-oh.
I read motion. Someone is inside. Knock. Alright, I'll knock. There's no answer. I wonder if he's really not home. Someone's in there. I definitely picked up motion. Alright, I'll knock. There's no answer. Maybe they cannot hear us.
Who is it?
I heard a voice. I'm a junker. Open the door.
Huh?
I'm a junker. Open the door.
Junker? All right, just a minute. Gillian, please use extreme caution.
Huh? A woman?
I'm with the Junker Agency. Is this the home of Freddie Nielsen?
Yes, it is.
No, you have to keep that last voice.
I don't remember what it was.
And you are?
I'm his wife. Oh, you mean the voice I was doing previously?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly what can I do for you?
Pretty good looking.
Well, investigator, you have good taste in women.
What's with the look on you?
What's with that look on your face? You don't believe me, do you? If you want to scan me, you'll have to show me a scanning warrant. Without one of those, junkers can't scan civilians. I know the law.
I don't know what I'm doing.
As a matter of fact, we're investigating your husband on suspicion that he may be a snatcher.
Freddie? Freddie a snatcher? That's ridiculous. I can't believe that. What? My husband is Snatcher? did you get a story like that?
I have a montage photo I'd like you to look at.
Oh, I can't keep doing that. Could I take a look at that?
And feel free to tone it down however you need to.
Oh, man. That's my husband. I can't believe my husband is a snatcher. There must be some mistake.
That's why we need you to tell us about your husband. Welcome back, Hollian.
He's out right now. I'm not sure what time he'll be back.
Oops.
Gibson, who's that?
Have you noticed anything strange about your husband lately?
Well, now that you mention it, lady hasn't been in the mood to, well, you know.
Could you be more specific?
You see, he drives a man taxi, but lately he's been taking walks at night without going to work.
Walks at night?
Furious. Sneeze. Well, now that you mention it, he has been acting a little strange lately, but a snatcher?
Have you noticed any changes in your husband's body or health lately?
No, his appetite's as big as ever. No, nothing.
How about his skin? Anything odd?
His skin? Well, I haven't seen much of it lately, if you catch my drift, but I'm sure it's fine.
Your husband is a taxi driver, right? So one of those underground cabs? A black taxi?
Are you trying to frighten me?
So it is a black taxi, right?
Yes, he drives a black taxi, but so what? It will probably be legalized in April, right? So what's the problem?
It's not what we're worried about, ma'am. Your husband is a black taxi driver, then there are no records of his working hours, right? In other words, the only way to establish an alibi for him is to use testimony of others. Is by the testimony of others.
Is to use by the... That was a weird sentence.
A little bit. On Thursday around 8 p.m., was your husband at home or working?
Thursday? Oh, that's right. That was one of his days off. He was home. He was watching the launch of the first colonial expedition to Mars, the Beagle Jerusalem on TV. Beagle Jerusalem?
Are you sure about that?
Yes, but that evening I went over to a friend's house. I wasn't with him all night. My friend's brother is the pilot of the Beagle, you know.
How about we look at this wall? What's this? There's some kind of map on the wall. This is a map of the city of Moscow. Moscow, huh? The place has been little more than a ghost town since the catastrophe. Yes, but this map was no doubt produced before the catastrophe. Ask. What's up with that map? What's this map?
I don't really know. My husband bought it and stuck it there about 4 months ago.
You experienced any sneezing lately? Even though you don't have a cold?
Sneezing? I haven't had a cold yet this year.
This montage photo was produced using a computer from the testimony of a witness at a nightclub.
Well, it does look like my husband, so?
This isn't enough to prove that our Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher.
True. Without more evidence, we cannot get a scanning warrant.
We'd like to take a look in your bathroom if you don't mind.
Oh, you need to use the bathroom?
No, we'd like to investigate your bathroom.
Really? Whatever. Please, go right ahead.
That's not what she sounds like.
She must have had something in her throat just then. This is Freddy's bathroom.
No 09 or whatever. Go right ahead. Check anything you want. I'll be out here. Oh.
There's no faucet. This is an unusual bathtub. Rather odd for a system bathtub, isn't it?
Meow.
A very attractive bathroom and sparkling clean. Meow.
Meow.
It's filled with water.
Hey, it's us.
Look, you can see your reflection in the mirror. Jeez, I've always been such a handsome devil. Wait a minute, haven't we seen that bottle someplace before? Look. Bottle. This is my looking at things face. What's this?
On the screen.
That's the same container as the one we found at Jean's. Alright, I will analyze the contents of the bottle. There's no mistake, this is sunscreen. Sunscreen in the middle of winter, eh? That's not that weird when you think about it, because the sun reflects off the snow and is likely to burn you. And it looks like it's been used recently, too.
There's no mistake. Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher. Gillian, with this much evidence,
Maybe kind of weird in
no
the city,
difficulty
but
getting a scanning warrant.
We've got you now, Snatcher scum.
So, you figured it out, huh?
Who's that?
Uh-oh.
Know all about us, do you,
Uh-oh.
junker?
Don't shoot her.
That wound.
Jean did that to her.
Die, junker!
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Are you gonna aim for the head? Well, I think you took one hit. Oh, damn.
Jeez, those things don't go down easy. So, this is a snatcher, huh?
I certainly hope it's dead.
It appears to be dead. Damn, those things are tough as heck. Oops. Its functions appear to have been completely terminated. So that skin tissue we found under Gibson's nails came from this woman, huh?
So it was Lisa and Freddie who killed Jean.
Freddie, that's right. So where's he?
We can contact the junk collection team later. Let's get out of this apartment for now.
Oh no, I'm
Outside now.
dead. Oh!
What the? A light just came on. There's not supposed to be anybody in there.
Perhaps Freddie has returned.
There's only one entrance, and we're standing right next to it. How did he get in there?
Shall we investigate?
Well, let's see.
Well, you have to knock first?
The door is locked. It's funny, I could have sworn it wasn't locked.
I mean, we did just kill someone there.
Maybe. This is a standard electronic lock. I can open it without too much difficulty. This appears to be the only way in or out of the apartment. That's not very safe, in case of fire.
Hell.
Open up in there! This isn't working. You're facing a snatcher, you know. What good will knocking do? I'm reading motion. Someone is in there. Open door.
Metal, open it.
Okay, now establishing Alpha 1 link. Link made. Executing search for lock code of apartment 202.
Hurry it up.
Just a bit longer. I'm in Alpha 1's maintenance records for the MR district. Lock code found. Now opening the door.
Good work.
We're in the living room. I don't see Freddy anywhere. There's no sign of anyone in this room. It's in the same condition it was a few minutes ago and hasn't been touched. I don't hear anything besides us. He doesn't appear to be in this room. There's nothing on my infrared sensors either. Motion. I read motion coming from the bathroom.
I bet he is in the bathtub.
Enter bathroom. Metal, are you ready? Let's go. Okay. This is Freddy's bathroom.
Huh? The bathtub is empty. That thing was filled with water just a few minutes ago.
I read motion. This room.
Damn! Where is he?
Oh.
Behind you.
I've had it. Gillian!
Uh-oh. Game over? Oh. Pop.
That was close. You're lucky I was here to save your skin. Who are you? Me? Random Hajil, bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter?
Yes, Gillian, a bounty hunter. As the junker profession is so dangerous, their numbers have fallen dramatically over the past few years. As a result, the government decided to put a price on Snatchers' heads in order to encourage private citizens to cooperate in the effort to track them down. Naturally, these bounty hunters must register with the authorities.
You said your name's Random, right? What did you do? Follow me here?
Yeah, you got it. Investigations aren't my style. You track them down, I take them out.
You have the legal obligation to state your bounty hunter registration number. Please do so now, immediately.
BH75001, Random Hajil. That's RANDOMHAJILE.
BH75001, Random Hajil. That's confirmed. I officially recognize you as a legal bounty hunter. Wow. Gillian, records indicate that he has already disposed of 3 Snatchers just this month. Counting Freddy, that makes 4.
4?
I've been at this a lot longer than you have. Just relax, rookie. So, Junker Boy, let me give you a little tip. You might already know, but Snatcher's weak point is their artificial skin. If they sit out in the sun too long, they get cancer. That's why they set up a hospital to treat this little problem of theirs. You find it, you can take them out, roots and all.
Where did you get all your information? Wait a sec. You stole it from Gibson, didn't you?
That's not really important. But now that Gibson's out of the picture, I need you to get busy.
I track them down and you junk them. Is that the idea?
Anyhow, it seems Gibson found that hospital. He must have left behind some information about it.
What do you mean, seems? Don't you know anything about it?
Hey, investigations are your job, right?
I owe you one, Random.
Yeah, I'll get it out of you later. See ya, Junker Boy.
Barrel, he's so cool.
He is.
Snatcher-controlled hospital, eh?
He's so cool, he only needs one tire in his motorcycle.
Fuck yeah. Smell you later, Junker Boy.
Act 1 end. We did it.
All right. Some random guy. Save. Overwrite save one. And with that, we'll save Act 2 Cure for next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Thanks,
game is
everybody.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like,
I love this
is unlike anything I've played on the Sega CD before.
Yeah, it's super cool. I wish there were more games like it.
Yeah.
I feel like with us doing this now, we're gonna maybe have to check out Police Nuts after.
Oh, yeah.
Meow.
I got a
Which
few
is-
releases.
Yeah, it's another one of Kojima's games of this ilk. But yeah, thanks everybody again for hanging out. I really appreciate it, and thank you, Rusty, for being here.
Of course. I always have a good time on these shows.
Yeah.
Should we tell the people about what's going on this Sunday? Sunday.
Yeah, so first off, I may stream tomorrow, I don't know. But Sunday, Rusty and I are going to be on Arcade Pit. At twitch.tv/smite. SMIGHT, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so twitch.tv/smite.
We're gonna be Team Paws of Fury.
Yeah, we're gonna be Team Furry Trash. But no, Paws of Fury. So if you're not familiar, Arcade Pit is like a kind of a retro game show competition type deal. This will be Rusty's second time on it and my first. Last time Rusty went on with Jerry Aris and won handily, had the highest score ever.
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah, so we're gonna beat that. Probably not, but we're gonna try. So look out for that. That's gonna be at 7 p.m. Central on Sunday night.
Pacific.
Yep.
Yeah.
8 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Sunday night.
Some weird time on the other side of the globe. Who knows?
Yeah. And then as for next week, Tuesday, more Final Fantasy 12 Among Us. Wednesday, is going to be a solo stream, just me. I don't know what I'm going to be playing yet, but watch out for the schedule. And then Friday, Rusty will be back here with me to do more of, to do Act 2 of Snatcher.
Snatcher. I'm excited to see what happens next.
Yeah. Follow me here at Twitter. I really just post about when I'm going live and schedules and stuff like that. And if I remember, I'll post like in the middle of the day I'm going to stream. I usually forget, but whatever. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. I'm going to be doing a movie night of the new Mortal Kombat movie, I think, at some point. I haven't decided on the date yet, but we'll figure something out for that.
Get over there.
Yeah.
As Scorpion might say.
Yeah. Thank you. And then
You're welcome.
follow Rusty on Twitter at PixelatedWa right there.
Thank you.
Rusty is fun to watch. Fun to listen to. Fun to hang out with. We are going to raid Goblintopia. This is my good friend Swindle. They are a goblin and a VTuber. A goblin VTuber, and right now they're doing a marathon stream of an Egglock on Pokemon Soul Silver, where every time they catch a Pokemon, they then swap that Pokemon out for a randomized egg.
That sounds like fun.
And of course, it is a Nuzlocke style challenge, so if a Pokemon gets downed in combat, they get thrown away in the trash. They die for real.
Wow.
Yeah. They're also doing a bunch of stuff like use your channel points to make them release Pokemon into the wild. Various things at various sub milestones. Like earlier at 10 new subs, they did a fucking presentation on the history and lore of Bionicle. That was fun. So yeah. Go watch them. It'll be fun. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.